Yep, we're good. How are you guys? Jossie's
Um,
messaging. Stop being gay. Mm, I need to link my
did Kay tell you how many points they got for that Maury and uh
Akika.
yeah, Maury and Akiko one? Fucking crazy.
Oh, well, 138. Wow. I
I
have
don't
no
know
idea
what
how it works, but it's fine.
I don't know what canvas size to use
Uh,
because it's either too small or the quality just dies.
I
So
use Oh my god. What do I use? I use around like 2,000 to 4,000 or 5,000 pixels. But like I normally don't go below 2,000. So much better. I used to draw on a 1,000 by 1,000 canvas. Friendly Fire gives you 20% of what you would normally get if it wasn't Friendly Fire. Yeah. Wild. I have no idea how it works. I can't like come up with a consistent pattern. Oh yeah, that'd be a lot. Getting a Bioshock ad. Oh my gosh. What's this? So like 57 times 1.2? No. I'm I don't, dude. I fail. I did so bad on the percentages unit in math. Okay, I'm still horrible at it. Okay, I'm using this music is absolutely terrifying. Oh, I need to tell my friend I'm streaming. They said they wanted to know. Oh my god.
I'm tired.
Okay, do you remember Orokana Cloud?
No.
They drew the Zhongli, Zhongqi, Hu Tao zombie AU.
Oh.
Yes! Their opening commissions are so cute. I remember being so terrified because like I woke up one day and I was like, I haven't seen Oricana Cloud in a while, and I freaked out thinking they deleted their account. But no, they just changed the username. Streaming. My hair is so messy. I
Is Chloe
probably.
joining stream?
I'm not sure. K is getting mathy about art fight. What a nerd. Oh my god. Yeah. Can I open this as a new window? Oh my god. This. Yeah, whatever. Is that Ayame? Yeah, it is! I'm surprised you recognized her. I need to open some refs, actually. Please don't open on the wrong. Okay. Okay. I went to bed at like 6 a.m., I believe.
Yeah,
Which.
I went to sleep before you.
You did. Bubble messaged the group chat, and I messaged back, and I was expecting you to yell at me, but you didn't say anything, and I was like, damn, I went to bed.
I did, because I'm not fucking crazy and
I need to like balance so much on here. Okay. Uh, close that. I need to open Discord. Put it there. Every Project Sekai chibi I've done is more tan than every Project chibi. Look at you giving them melatonin. Oh my gosh. Melatonin, oh wait, oops, melanin, yeah. Sorry, you didn't hear that. Shut up! I gave them the Eepy Eepers. I have no idea what that means. I'm honestly, like, I was telling this to Ye, but I'm so proud of the Mori Akiko thing I drew. Like, that's some good stuff right there. Hehehe. I actually did change a few things afterwards. I gave Akiko her eyeline, or hair, or her makeup, and I messed with the background a little bit. Dude, I painted the background on one layer, because I'm insane. But yeah. I honestly wasn't planning to do a background, but after doing some extra research, I realized it gives me more points. And I like points. You need to stop, Kay. No, why? You're the most competitive art fight user I know. Everyone else is just like, hee hee, drawing. No, bro, I'm in it to win it. I'm going to beat, like, everyone. What?
Hello?
Oh, again?
Oh my god, why does this always happen?
It's happening more often now.
I don't know what's wrong with... I don't know why this keeps happening.
It's happening more often now.
I seriously need new earbuds. Alright, this should be fine.
I was looking through my account and I found a clip from 2021. Apparently Simone made a clip of one of our building streams and it's still alive.
Yeah, kind of awkward now though.
Yeah. Oh well. Haha, that's just some time wasted from 2021 Simone, I guess. I don't know what my plan for this is. I'm just drawing them and hoping I can figure it out along the way. All our refs are on the dock, right? I should just use the dock. Why am I going to the, the Discord?
I'm just like taking pictures of myself at this point for references. Because I can't freaking find any on
Oh, that's what I did.
Exactly what I want on Pinterest.
I was struggling with Akiko's hand, so I took a picture of my own hand. Let's draw Itsuko. I haven't drawn Itsuko yet.
Asshole.
What? I was busy drawing, like, everyone else.
I get it, don't worry. I understand.
Yay. Don't do this to me.
No, really, I get it. I really do.
I hate you.
Damn.
Oh, it's under her eye, okay. Oh wow, I am like struggling to draw today. Have you thought out Itsuko's backstory yet?
No, because no one's told me how gruesome I can go.
Oh. I think you should just do what you, like, go as gruesome as you want, and then we'll tone it back if we want.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know how bad it'll be.
I don't know. I mean, I haven't thought of anything because I don't want to think of an idea then have to scratch it, you know? So I've just been waiting for someone to be like... Because Project Sekai stories aren't, like, gruesome. They're like
Yeah.
PG. So the worst we've ever gotten was the Nagi event, and that wasn't really gruesome. It was just depressing.
Yeah, it was off screen.
Has anyone died? Plenty of people, but it was always off screen and stuff.
No, only Nagi's died. Everyone else is
No,
like
Kanade's
hospital.
mom.
Oh wait, right.
Kanade's mom.
And everyone else is hospital ridden. Kanade's dad, Taki, I guess. Arata's partner?
Are we going to see Itsuko die? No!
Bro, what?
What?
She's the main character. We can't kill her.
Can you imagine, like, one of the characters just freaking dies in Project Sekai?
No. Oh god, it's like Mafiu finally like reached her limit.
To be fair, she wasn't even gonna actually, like, she was just gonna stay in Sekai for the rest of her life. I think that was her thing.
Really?
That she was gonna do.
She couldn't actually die on the screen.
Yeah, because, again, Project Sekai is, you know, PG, so they couldn't like directly say it. She was just gonna be like, I'm gonna stay here forever alone.
What am I doing? Why did I start drawing her casual outfit?
I mean, I kind of doubt we're gonna see her friend die. I mean,
maybe like some obscure flashback that's all in the darkness conveniently.
Yeah, and her, like, there's no actual model. It's just a blank area,
a black screen
with a text, with like a text speech.
I have no idea what my plan is. With Akiko Mori, I just started drawing and it worked out. And I'm trying to do it again with this, but... they look so slay. When I read Itsuko's, like, information and I saw that she dislikes chickpeas, I kind of like giggled inside.
Why?
Because you said you dislike chickpeas.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate them.
Yeah, I was like, wow, yay.
How do you remember that?
I don't know. That's why I giggled.
You remember you don't remember that my brother's home, but you remember I don't like chickpeas.
I think it's because you complained about it so vehemently. I was like, I gotta remember this shit.
I mean, no, okay, it's not like projecting. It's more like I was like trying to think of like a dislike because I don't usually think of those for characters.
Yeah,
and I was like,
too.
what do I dislike? What do I dislike? I just thought chickpeas because I fucking hate them.
I don't like spicy food.
Yeah, because you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah, no, it's because I literally can't handle it. I'm so...
Wuss.
Shut up! I don't know what to tell you. Oh.
This person censored the feet of their like character. Like on like the feet, it just there's a black bar that says censored, and I'm like, okay then. I was thinking actually it'd be funny if she endorsed like a brand that promoted kiwi smoothies or something. She's so tired of drinking it. I mean, it's cute. Yeah. Everyone assumes she really likes kiwis because of that ad, so they're like, here's a kiwi treat, and Koyuki's like, oh. Oh my god, wait. I can't. Oh, K's muted. I thought the Discord did the thing again. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I can't really tell where the... Well... Oh. Huh? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? He was talking about dog water specific, like. Oh my god. You know, Ryan really is a teenage boy. He really is. I don't really know what I'm. This reference is like confusing me. Oh shoot. Hello? Is it better? I can't tell from one letter what that means. Okay. Hello? Hello? Okay.
Hello? Oh. Okay. Hello?
Hi. Is my audio bad?
Sounds fine to me.
Okay, Jossie, I think it's a you problem.
Why are both of your, like, you with your audio thing and Jossie with not being able to hear Yay?
Because you left, okay. Okay.
I was doing
But
the dishes.
as long as it works.
I hate doing the dishes. God, this song really sounds like a K-pop song. I'm tripping.
I can't tell if it's a. Oh, it's a vampire.
I want to draw Yomi, but I got my priorities.
The character I'm drawing for Art Fight, she's a vampire.
I kind of forgot that that was the theme.
Well, no.
What?
I mean, like, I think she's just a vampire. I don't think.
No, I mean like just in general. Jesus.
Okay, well, I don't think this person like purposely, like, made a vampire so just to fit the theme. Like,
Well,
I don't
Chloe
think that's
did
what happened.
that. Chloe like made Yomi and then immediately put her on Art Fight.
Well, Chloe's a little weird. A little quirky.
What am I thinking with this? I probably should have like looked up some post references before just drawing, but
Art Fight is like really making me like do full body
for the points.
for the points.
Well, if you
First of
don't
all,
want
for
to
the points.
if you don't want to do full body, you can also like just draw a lot of characters.
That's true, but I'm so lazy.
What am I doing?
What the fuck?
Hello?
Hi. Hi.
Hey.
What is happening
Who's
right now?
leaving? Is that Jossie?
Oh, I thought it was you, and I was like, what are you
What?
doing right now?
I am not. Oh my god. What are you doing, Chelsea? I am not having it. Okay, let's just go back to this. I can't hear you guys. That's what a yay said.
Oh, technical issues.
Well, for you guys, I'm doing perfectly fine. Do you guys want to hear Ryan? Sure.
We would love to hear Ryan with his British accent.
That's it. I'm gonna.
Star of the City Falls tonight.
What am I listening to?
Water.
Rex
Nerf,
in
dog, water.
Leeways and
What?
Water.
kind of
Nerf,
red.
Ryan, you're live on stream.
dog.
And we're per.
Good dog water.
Ah!
Please.
Oh no, 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 no.
Dog-
Oh my god.
Dog water. Good dog water. You need
very-
good dog water.
Yeah. What
Dog
the
water.
fuck?
Dog water. Dog water.
And I can't hear Kay anymore. Hold
Dog
on.
water. You just say that you're
Secret dry spray.
Oh my god, shut up. These ads.
dog
Such
water.
an.
Good dog water. Good, good dog. Good dog water, dude.
Hi, Ryan.
Water. Good dog
I
water.
can't hear Kay. I can't hear.
What am I listening to?
Kill me. Oh, never mind.
Your dog
My bell
water.
cut out again.
Why does he keep saying dog water?
Dog water, dude.
Is someone at your
Anyways,
house?
I wanna know what you want. You wanna know what you want? Your dog water. Your dog water, dude.
What is happening right now?
Dude.
I'm
Your
gonna
dog
skip
water.
that one. A crafted time increase from
Your dog water.
Fontaine.
Your dog water.
I think I would go literally insane.
I'm tempted to mute Jossie.
Your dog
Ryan, you're
water.
getting too annoying for the audience.
Your dog water, dude.
Tell him to shut the fuck up.
Your dog water.
All he's doing is repeating dog water.
A delicate dig
Water.
which is
Dude.
What the
Your
fuck?
dog water, Ellie.
Ellie.
Ellie, Ellie, listen to me, Ellie. Ellie. Your dog water. Your dog water.
Shattering
Your dog water.
it to pieces.
Your dog.
Always and more
Your
were
dog
laid.
water.
Why are you doing this?
Your dog water.
Okay.
Your
Each
dog water.
item
Your dog water, dude.
waiting for but one person.
Yeah, I bet it's waiting to be told it's dog water.
Infinity.
Dog water.
One night, a
Dog.
wealthy young
I'm
man
begging
was
you to
walking
stop.
down-
Is she reading Rex Incognito?
Fuck drive.
Huh?
Why the fuck did you recognize it as Rex Incognito?
What the fuck? Excuse me?
Is she reading Rex Incognito?
Dog water.
And his
Dog water?
Wait, you're hearing what she's reading? Ellie, what are you
Yeah.
reading?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's reading Mexico. Oh my god.
Your dog water.
Tell her to read it louder.
Your
Skip
dog
to the
water.
song Legion. Tell Ryan to shut the fuck
Your
up.
dog water.
Ryan, they want you to shut up because they want to hear Ellie reading Rex
Dog water.
Incognito.
I didn't say your dog water. Your dog water. Your dog
And yeah, I'm
water.
surprised you recognized it. I
Your
didn't
dog
even
water.
know.
That is
No, I
actually
didn't. I didn't
horrifying.
Your dog
No, I
water.
didn't recognize it. I didn't recognize it. It's because earlier she like said Rex Incognito, and then I was like, why the fuck are they talking about Rex Incognito?
Oh,
Oh.
And then I heard her like talking, and I was like trying to like hear what she was saying, and it sounded like Rex Incognito. So I was like, is she
Yeah.
actually reading it?
Oh, so
Yeah.
Ryan's not only tormented by my spamming of Zhongli, but also in his own home. That's why he's so aggressive.
Dog water.
I don't know. I think Ellie's doing it because she knows he hates Zhongli.
Why does he hate Zhongli so much? He literally has him C2 or something.
Yeah, because
Gee, gee, gee.
I don't know. There's something wrong with that man.
Your dog.
Right, how long have you been doing
Your
this?
dog water. Your
For
dog
30
water.
minutes?
At least. Your dog water, dude.
Reeling them. And cast
Your
it
dog
down.
water.
I'm going to kill
Your
myself.
dog water, dude.
Down into
Dude,
the
you're
rat
such
being
dog water,
produced by
dude.
I don't even
You're
remember what
such-
the harness looks like. So, alright.
on the flat surface.
You're-
The severe wet
Harness.
occur on the front.
Yeah, I need to look up the
Great.
I don't even
The skin
remember.
situation.
Your dog water.
Bro, get up your own breath, dog.
Shut up! Oh my god.
Dog water.
Dog. Otherwise, you're like dog water, dude.
Your dog water.
Can you? Oh my! I never want to hear those words ever again.
You didn't have to wrap up.
Dog water,
Your dog water.
dude.
Your dog water. Your
What
actual
makes
dog
you so
water.
true? Greenville
Your actual
was quite
dog
used to
water.
customers making such
Are you still reading Rex
Your
Incognito,
dog
Ellie?
water.
Can you read something else?
Okay,
Your
fine.
dog water.
Let me
Read
find
Heat
you,
Waves.
Your dog water.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
lord,
say
her.
Momo Princess.
Hey,
Your dog
I'm just
water.
joking.
Your dog water.
I need you to stop. I'm so
The
serious,
legend
Ryan.
of
Like
Vanessa.
the legend of the
Friends of
Phoenix.
Mansa, let us reveal.
Your
Drink
dog
to your
water.
heart's content. To freedom.
Your
To
dog
To
the
freedom?
Dog
What is this about?
What is she reading?
Oh.
Our first night took place this
Wait, what are you reading, Ellie?
Your
The
dog
legend of
water.
Vanessa.
Oh, hell yeah.
May forgive from
Your
the now
dog
our
water.
engraved in your heart.
Dog
And let
water.
it
Dog
not
water.
known
Dog
that
water.
this
Dog
gift is not
water.
She's
freedom.
singing now.
Dog water.
He's singing.
Dog water. Dog
It
water.
transferred.
Dog water. Dog water. Dog water. Dog water.
I'm going to.
Dog water. Dog
I'm
water.
going to
Dog water.
cry.
Jossie, I need you to like mute again.
Imagine if someone.
Dog water. Dog water.
Falls like fire.
No wonder you can't hear me. You're listening to this shit.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
For it should be
Oh my god, my ears.
Oh, peace.
I felt like heaven. Like my ears were
Oh
like
my god.
blessed. Oh my goodness.
What's that one meme that's like? I need to look up a reference. That is horrible. I'm glad my brother isn't like that.
To be fair, he could be like that.
No, he really can't be.
No, just no.
I don't think it's possible. Can my thing load? History. Just give me this shit. I literally saw it like the perfect ref, but I can't. I can't. Not that, not that, not that. I listen to too much music on YouTube. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I saved it in a playlist.
Why do you listen to music on YouTube?
Sometimes I get tired of Spotify music, so I listen to music on YouTube. And then I get tired of music on YouTube, so I listen to Spotify.
How do you get tired of music?
Like the shuffle, you know? Like the songs they have lined up for me.
You don't have Spotify Premium?
No, I do.
Huh?
This shit better be paused. I'll get my. Okay. There's yada yada insert. Not that, not that, not that.
You know, it's really a problem because I prefer like painting to render, but I really love my line art.
Really?
I think my line art is one of the best things about my art.
Huh. Honestly, I'm okay either way. My day be so fine, then boom, Miku therapy, and it's a Mafuyu meme. I can't get over that card where Mafuyu's just crying on Miku's lap. Like I feel so bad for her, but also, can you
Thank
imagine?
you, Jossie.
Can you imagine reaching that point where like you end up having like your only support system being Hatsune Miku?
Your only support system was like Yoimiya. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I hate you. That was uncalled for. That was a foul.
Okay. Close therapy office.
I was rewatching myself draw because I never really got to see that. And like, I make so many unnecessary movements, no wonder I get tired. It's like, when I erase stuff, I have to be extra sure it's erased. Like, it's okay bro, it's gone. Like, like I move in it like it's a real eraser, because it takes a few tries with a real eraser, but this is not a real eraser.
I'm just gonna bullshit
That is
this.
so funny. Oh my god, shut up. I think I'm feeling the hip-hop kind of pose, you know? I did that with Akiko and Mori.
Shoulders are kind of broad. Brooklyn.
Now he's singing Helpless? Ryan? Wait, Helpless from like Hamilton? Yeah.
I feel like
I actually
feel like
kind of
you
want to
forgot.
hear that. You should send a voice memo.
I feel like you forgot that we all met because we all had a Hamilton face.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, because we all found Shin through her Hamilton animatics.
Oh.
Then we all got into Hybrid Heroes that
No,
way.
I found her through the Heather's animatic. He stopped now, sorry Kate. Aw, damn. That's based. I remember freaking Bubbles showed me it. Like, of all people, Bubble. It was really cute. You know, whenever I talk to people on the server, I just assume they were into the same things I was. I don't even ask questions. I just make Hamilton references and I just know someone will get it.
Well, yeah, we were all on the internet.
Yeah, I didn't even need to know. Like, I just assume. And it usually works out. I hate that Hamilton changed my life. Hello? Wait, what? Oh, because you met everyone? Oh my god.
Yeah, without Lin-Manuel Miranda, where would we be?
Just fuck off. Oh, I am not having it today. Hands? Hands? What? Oh my god. Oh, kill me. Okay. He's going to be in the new PG. Yeah, he is. He's gonna be, what, Hermes, I think?
Oh, he's like gonna be an actor?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
How is he gonna help with like the soundtrack or something?
No, I think he's gonna, I'm pretty sure he's Hermes. I literally sent you a post that was like, he's gonna be in the new PJO show.
Yeah, it's like a music producer, I thought.
Fucker is everywhere. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. Should have been Apollo. Actually, I mean, Apollo doesn't.
He does not
show.
fit. He does not fit. As Apollo. Like, yeah, he's musical and all. Maybe like Pan. Maybe he could have been Pan.
Man! Friends doesn't show
Yeah.
up until like the very end. Hello? Lin
Well, they've
Manuel.
casted some people, I think, who aren't gonna show up for a while.
He's Hermes. Disney recently announced that he'll be starring there. According to this article, Lin-Manuel Miranda is too famous for his Percy Jackson casting, and it could overshadow the adaptation's younger stars, says this
I really don't think
reporter.
that'll be the case.
Yeah, says this reporter on Polygon.com.
Alright.
He's so silly. Like, I don't even know how I feel about him. Death threats. Josie, have you ever seen an art fight attack that had more than 5-6 characters? Because it's up to 100 characters on that thing, which is absolutely wild. And according to the news post, it was recently, the limit was added. So I imagine it used to be infinite.
Didn't Landon's Raimi post be like 2, 4, 6, like 8 characters?
That's pretty good. Jesus. Doing the most for real. Oh my god, I am not having funsies today. Okay, we'll do this. This. Oh, I'm going to cry. I draw the hands, but I don't draw the arms until after. So I have to kind of spend extra time figuring out how to connect it, which is really stupid, but that's just how I do things, I guess. Okay, yeah, that, okay. What if I just remove this?
Ow. My back cracked. I want to do an attack on someone in our group, but I'm a little lazy. Sorry, guys. I prefer looking through the most recent characters submitted and choosing one of those.
That's probably how I got art for Okimi so quickly.
Yeah, that's how I got art for Itsuko too.
Me when I do the most. Yeah. I'm so tired. All I do is revenges, but I want to do attacks on new people. Why don't you? Just browse and stuff.
Because he has school.
Oh. I feel bad. Aw. Man, I haven't thought of doing a revenge on the person who drew Kimi. Okay, but you don't need to do a revenge. Literally in the rules it says that you can either do revenge or pay it forward by drawing someone else on the team. So I've just been using that as an excuse to draw other characters.
Oh my gosh.
I need to revenge everyone or else, unless they just draw Egg. Dude, Egg is just a yellow blob. I really don't know what you were expecting. It's so cute though. I would draw Egg. If I wasn't drawing a million things already. When does the new Oshi no Ko chapter come out? The one that seals our fate? When does it come out?
I don't know.
Oh my god, my Discord. Shit. Okay. There's this attack that looked like a landscape painting, but they scribbled egg in the corner. That's so silly. What the heck? They went so hard on it. They were trying to milk some points off of it. That's so cute.
Do you still have egg on your art profile, on your art site
Yeah.
profile?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm not really sure. I think Jossie got some egg drawings this year too.
I mean, honestly, if I were you, I would just take egg off my profile.
That's what I said. Holy crap, bro. Like, I flip it and it's just like, oh my god. Yeah, but my baby, it's a yellow blob. Like, you can draw your own art of egg, bro. I'm gonna look him up. Art fight. I actually don't remember exactly what egg looks like. I just remember looking
It's just
at
a
it.
yellow blob.
Yeah, I mean, like the face. Oh, Jossie, do you like my new art fight profile picture? I finally added one. Egg. Shaped like friends. Oh, that's such a cute name. Yeah, it's just a yellow blob that makes various expressions. That's so adorable.
Hopefully, I'll be watching Spider-Man this weekend.
Yay! I have to be careful not to leave my iPad zoomed in on a really ugly frame. That's embarrassing. Like, I don't get to choose what the VOD cover will look like, so it's like, it could be a totally gross, like, work in progress. Some people make funny attacks with them. I just hate the mass attacks sometimes. Here, I'll draw egg. And there's a little... Oh wait, actually, I have a picture saved on this. Wait, no, not that. No, not that. That.
I'm struggling.
There. There we go. Does egg have feet? Yeah, egg does have feet.
I like my back is like in such a like shrimp posture right now. I hate it.
You know what? I'm gonna save this to my images.
Ooh.
My photo roll is just filled with art fight stuff.
She looks cute so far, so I guess I'm doing something alright.
Yay! Okay. That shall stay there. I can't. Ugh. Okay. I love handsome women. Yes, I too love handsome women. I am struggling. Why? Why? Rah! Okay. I'm doing great. What if I use a symmetry ruler? Yeah, I'll just drawing guide, edit symmetry. Perfect. It's because of Blossom. Blossom made me remember that it's okay to use the symmetry ruler. I just saw Egg in the corner. Finally! Bro's been sitting there for a while.
This is turning out really cute so far.
That is good, Aye.
Hmm?
That is very good.
Thank you.
Dude, last night I was reading a fan fiction. It was about like the Harbinger's birthdays, and that we barely even made it past like the beginning section because Aye and I got swept up in a conversation about the Hashira and then Demon Slayer as a whole.
What were we talking about the Hashira? What were we saying?
Just in general, like little details we thought were fun.
Oh.
You talked about Giyu's birth. No, they were trying to make Giyu smile.
Yeah.
So cute. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see if I can make this work. I don't know why I'm doing this, nor why I try, but I will make this work. I mean, yeah, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Audio is fine on my end. Okay, good, thank you. What if I make it a rule that I only revenge egg attacks that aren't mass attacks? So it's like force people to actually like give egg the so I don't know where I was going with that.
Okay.
Shut up. The spotlight. Yes. Egg looks like a pineapple. I mean, Egg is a cute name, but like, he looks like a pineapple. It looks like a pine. I don't really know what it is.
It's just a little guy.
It's just a little guy. What if I just flip? I'll just copy and paste, and then there we go. Egg is a parody of Jam's blue blob. Wait, yeah, you have a blue blob?
Oh yeah, I do.
Huh. Is it just the same thing but blue?
I think it's more evil.
Oh, it's evil. Okay.
I think, yeah, it was Gracie that first drew it, and then I like ran with it. And then someone did something.
Huh.
It was remember when I told you about that guy?
What?
The guy who made me uncomfortable.
Oh. I feel like, yeah.
It was the blue blob. It was a blue blob that he did it of.
The blue blob?
It wasn't like serious.
That's what.
It's supposed to be a joke. But I still found it weird. So
I can't imagine you being blue. I just think of you as a strawberry.
well, I was purple for a while, so it's not that far fetched.
Oh yeah, this is very blue. It's just the same color. Okay, I don't care. I need to make him the same size as Egg.
Alright, let me...
We'll do that,
I
and
think they're all on my old phone. I don't have any blob drawings anymore.
that's fine. I'll bring this here. I'll make this the same size. Yep, like that. I'll erase this. Give him feet. Okay. Yeah. I'm happy with that. And import. There we go. So you can sit there. You're so good at drawing. Oh, thank you. How long have you been drawing? I've been drawing... How long have I been drawing? I said third grade. I said third grade, I believe.
Oh, it's so cute.
I don't like how this looks, actually. I am not having a good drawing day. This is like me with Minecraft when I had a bad Minecraft day. Well, I'll just draw you maybe herself. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out!
I'm so sleepy.
I used to just doodle on paper and stuff. And then I drew on Apple's Notes, like the Notes app, for like a good amount, like a pretty good amount of time, just to get like my fandom doodles out.
Your Milo Pony doodles out?
No, I drew mostly Percy Jackson, actually. I did draw some My Little Pony, but yeah. That was me when I remembered that I had the ability to draw whatever I wanted in my horrible, like, 8-year-old art style. And then I was like, oh, okay, wait, I should probably, I can get a drawing app. Like, for real, I straight up forgot drawing apps, like, were a thing. But it's okay.
Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this to myself?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
She has like long sleeves. Or not long, bulky sleeves. What an absolute mess. Okay. Yeah, this will be fine. We'll move this out of the way. Look at all these different, like, ideas I have. The Mori and Akiko took me one sketch. Absolutely foul.
I need these girls to
Well,
kiss.
I'm here.
That's me whenever I read anything ever.
While I'm here, I forgot to add something to Akiko, and I just remembered I need to do that. I forgot to
Big
give
girlfriends.
eyelids. Wait, what?
Josie says whenever they talk about C4B, they just refer to them as the girlfriends.
That's cute. It's subtle, but I don't care. Something like possessed me to like I drew that whole thing in a day. I remember, I think it was Jossie or Chloe saying that I had like a specific way of drawing hair that made no sense, and I find it really funny. Might have been Jossie, I think. Ow, ow, Akiko. Yeah, I think it was you. I like drawing my hair floofy. I remember vividly this one scene in like that Jaden Animations in one of her videos put out where she's doing a Q&A or something, and someone asked her how the hell she draws like the little hair floofies. And apparently a lot of people struggle drawing it, and I was here like, that's not hard to draw at all. Maybe it's because I just draw hair really weirdly to begin with, so I don't understand how you draw hair. I wish I did because I like how you do it. I can't draw you can't draw Euphemia? Oh no! Bro, that's a oh no. That's not good.
No, here's my solution. I just take my own interpretation of what Euphemia's hair is.
I don't understand why it's so hard to draw. Where?
Like, at that point, I just don't even look at the reference itself. I just, like,
I mean, it works out.
I just draw, like
when you
what
draw
I
her, she
remember.
looks like Euphemia, alright. With only this t-shirt, she reminds me of Frisk.
Okay. Great.
I drew her once when I was dying. I know, you drew her once. You drew her once, and it was in, it was TOS, yes, of course, TOS, yeah. I have to draw her. I believe Chloe is drawing Euphlea. I was gonna draw Mori as an attack. Mori so far is like, on my account, she has 2 arts. One that I drew and one that someone else drew as a revenge. My baby! My baby! Oh my god, I am not. I showed her to Ellie. Wait, you showed what to Ellie? Like Mori's rep?
Mori.
Which Mori?
You're, like, so concerned.
Yeah, it's like, is it the bad, like the horrible, like Mori doodles, or is it like actually finished Mori art? Her rev. Okay. Hee. What Ellie say? I was talking about you. I forgot why, but I was like, my friend always predicts a Hoyo thing. No, it's actually so unfortunate. I was so pissed off when I saw Yai Miko's kit. Cause it's like, I came up with that idea. Like the charges and the area spread. Actually, honestly, Liling's kit is so much better than Yai Miko's.
Wow.
Like the idea in my head is so much better than how Yai Miko ended out. Like, and I showed Mori because she looked like Bailu. Yeah, it's actually really terrifying. People are saying that the Melu sign that was hanging out with the W guy is looks like Bailu, and I was like, no, Mori looks like Bailu. I can't pronounce any of the Fontaine characters, so I just call them by the first letter of their name, which is unfortunate because for a while I called Liney's youngest brother the F-boy. Yeah, his name is like Ferme or something. It's very unfortunate, I know, but
He's gonna have a sad ass story. I know it.
yeah, his opening was pretty wild. Whatever. Oh, Morgana is a Melu sign. Yeah, it's yeah. I was gonna draw Morgana for the tarot cards, but I decided not to because I couldn't figure out a proper pose I liked.
One day someone's gonna accuse me of using AI because of how awful my hands look.
What? Oh no, oh god. You know how in Minecraft, if someone accuses you of botting even though you're not, it's like a compliment? But in art, it's like, how dare you?
It's not a compliment,
yeah,
no.
It's like, that's cold.
I remember there was like this big thing on Twitter recently where someone was like accused of using AI because of like the hands or something, or like the style, and I was like,
Oof.
But it wasn't AI, and I was like, oh god.
It's like, I just suck at drawing hands. Yeah, Jossie just, yeah. When artists that drew stylized hands got accused of using AI. We really need to figure out like a better way to identify what's AI and what's not.
I mean, I usually just identify it by like if it makes sense or not.
I identify it by the art style.
Really? That's a really bad way of doing it.
No, like the way of coloring. I can't describe it, but like it just,
No, I'm serious. That's a bad idea.
No, like the moment I see it, I'm like, that's AI, and then I check the tags and it's AI. So I mean, so far it's worked. So like that and the hands.
I always identify it by like the little details, like if it makes sense or not.
Yeah, that's what Jossie said. Koyuki, she's so cute. Hee. I might just do buffs. Buffs? Busts. I'm lazy. Okay. I'm not.
Struggling.
You know, I was so like big brain on freaking Apple Notes. Like, dude, I wanted to draw my pony OC, right? But her coat color is very like, it's not in the base like 6 colors that Apple Notes has. So what I did instead was take the highlighter and layer colors to kind of like mix them together It was the most cumbersome thing ever. But hey. To be honest, the fact that I was using Apple Notes in the first place was really dumb, but how I used it was very smart. Yeah, I am smart.
I always just, even as a kid, I used Ibis Paint.
I didn't use Ibis Paint until, like, what, 4th, 5th grade? Because I'm stupid.
I mean, like, wait a second. You had a phone in, like, 3rd grade?
No, I used an iPad.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
I had a mini
the
iPad.
Gen Z iPad kid, okay.
Shut up.
Yeah, anyway. I didn't have any technology until, like, 4th grade, so I was mostly drawing on paper. But my first drawing app was always Ibis Paint because my brother introduced me to Ibis Paint.
I've been
And
drawing.
he was always older than me, so.
I've been drawing on an iPad since. Yeah, like straight up, I've been doing digital art on an iPad forever. When I started digital
You were
art,
like-
it was on an iPad.
I need the stream to know that, like, Kay is rich, so
Shut
that's why I had an iPad at, like, age, like,
It was a
6 or
mini
something.
iPad. It was so small. I still have it. It's really small.
Okay.
Let me think.
I just drew on my, like, crappy Samsung phone that didn't even work half the time.
I drew, and then after that, I think either 6th or 7th grade, my parents got me an iPad for my birthday, and since then I used that to draw. And then I got another iPad my last birthday, and I'm using right now.
Jossie, honestly, I was pretty scared of, like, switching to something so much bigger than what I've been drawing with my whole life as well. But, like, honestly, it gets really, like, you get used to it really fast.
It's nice, yeah. You get used to it fast because it's automatically like an upgrade. I did draw like Apple Notes on like a phone, like my mom's phone or something, and like very quickly after switching to an iPad, I was like, this is so much better. Like I have Ibis on my phone, but purely so I can use it to like doodle quick ideas or sketch stuff. I don't actually use it to make art because I would die. Which is also kind of annoying because I'm so used to drawing like that. But I did draw with my fingers. I didn't use a stylus for a good chunk of it. I remember I always wanted those like large drawing tablets that you plug into your computer, like Chloe has. But the thing is that I think about it, that's a lot of work.
No, I prefer iPad.
Yeah.
I don't really want a drawing tablet, like, on my computer.
Yeah. I wanted to be all cool and stuff. What does Ayume look like again? Or, no, Isuko. I already drew Ayume. I mean,
Wow, so first you forget my character, and then you forget what she looks like. I see how.
what? Fuck off.
I see.
Now the
I
thing is,
understand.
I can only think of drawing busts right now, but that won't give me that many points.
Okay.
Like, I need to go further. I need more points.
Just draw another character then.
No, I'm drawing 4 of them. I have about 4 half bodies right now. I need more. Jam, do you use a pen or your finger?
On my iPad?
I think just in general, yeah.
On my iPad, I use an Apple Pen. Except Kay told me it isn't an Apple Pen, but it obviously is.
It works as fun.
But it works. But, like, he doesn't recognize the model. It's just my dad's old pen that he doesn't use anymore. It's honestly, like, I can say this with full confidence. It is so much better than drawing on my phone with my finger.
Yeah. Like, straight
Not
up.
just, like, I don't think the quality of my drawings have improved that much, but just the experience.
The experience.
Like, I have fun drawing now. I remember for like the first week I was like testing things out. I was like, wow, I feel so cool and amazing drawing with a pen and an iPad. So, like, you know,
Yeah, I can't, like, the few years where I drew with only a finger, I have this vivid memory of sitting on the couch in front of the TV, like my brother and I were watching a movie and I was drawing I was very focused, and I had to physically stop and switch fingers because my finger was burning up.
Oh yeah, I mean, I did that plenty of times.
Yeah, but
I've drawn on
horrible.
No, I mean, I got pretty used to it. I've drawn on my thumb. I drawn with my my middle finger. I've drawn with my ring finger. I've drawn with my left hand.
I remember showing up to our mutual friend's party, and like, you were showing some art, and let me tell you, when I saw that shit, I was like, fucking Picasso painted this shit. Like,
okay.
I do kind of remember what the art looked like now, and yeah, it was good for our age, but like, it wasn't anything special. And I believe Bubble said that the same thing too. It's like, even if you have a friend who's good at art, you'll still think they're amazing, even though objectively it's not that good, you know?
Wow. Jesus Christ.
No,
why are you guys like roasting?
No,
why are you guys like roasting like 11-year-old damn art? What the heck?
No, it's
what? It wasn't anything that good, James. Yeah, I was 11.
How intense do people draw, Jesus? No, dude, I sit there for hours, like, saying nothing. Like, I guess I was singing along to some song I was listening to, then my mom came in my room and said, "Why'd you stop singing?" And I was like, I was singing? I was so focused on the drawing, I didn't notice I stopped or even started. It was wild. Okay, let me see the, different characters. Select a size, half body, full body. I would like a full body. Like, imagine how many points that would give me.
Okay.
I'm like, chill. Okay. You're so dead. I'll figure it out. I kind of like this better, actually. Yeah. You're over. You underestimate my abilities and my sheer will. Okay, I need this. Okay, let's make the canvas larger. We're already running out of space. Bring you here. What am I doing? Okay, it's fine. I miss the energy 2021 Joss had with Art Fight. Wait, didn't you draw like a ton of stuff that year? Yeah. Right, you have
Alright, done with my line art.
Absolutely wild. You know, I've always been very competitive. If you remember Yay, I didn't even like play super like I really liked lava in Minecraft, and like
Because you were bad at PvP.
I wasn't that bad, but like I prefer like playing it the long game, you know.
Thing was, when we first started getting into Minecraft, I had never played properly before. Like, I had never played on a computer. So I was very nervous about, like, going on multiplayer games. So what we would do is we would, they would, like, quote-unquote, like, chain me by, we would do just a bunch of 1v1 duels.
Yeah.
But it got to the point that I started getting better than him
Yeah.
at PvP. And the only way... the only way he would win he would use lava because it's not like I was very, I don't know, I got too focused and I wasn't very good at dodging lava. I mean, I got better at it, but I still wasn't very good. So the only way he would ever win during those duels was through lava or fire.
It was very fun. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was really cute. It's like I beat you a lot in the beginning, but then you slowly started getting better, and because of that, I focused more on like reconnaissance and like bed destruction and stuff. Like, look at us, well-oiled machine. And Bubble was also there. No, Bubble usually took over bed duty on the rare times he played with us because it was simple. I remember he was very like a lot of his bed defenses ended up looking like giant eggs on the base. I remember yelling at him sometimes because he would waste materials. No, the amount of times on our VODs where he would just hoard gold. Like, I would go, hey, does anyone have any gold? There's like none here. And Bubble goes, oh yeah, I took all of it. I don't know why you did that. Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh, I think Emma just followed me. I told her that I was streaming.
I remember I was a pretty like shy kid during those days. I remember whenever Bubble would like share like our story with other people, I would get so mad at him.
Wait,
It's
what?
like one time I think he showed Evan like it was crystallized back then. He showed crystallized him. And I got so pissed off. I was like, are you serious right now? I was so upset afterwards. Because I was like, it's not good enough to show other people yet.
Aww.
And I remember whenever Bubble would like mention like telling people we streamed, I was like, absolutely fucking not.
No, bro, I don't tell
That was so
anyone.
embarrassing.
I don't do that.
That was so embarrassing. And like Bubble was like, well, we could tell people. And I was like, no way, absolutely not.
Nope, nuh-uh.
Too embarrassing.
It's so wild in this universe. Okimi's taller than Itsuko, and that's wild.
Why?
Because you're so much taller than me in real life.
It's not like all of our characters have to be self-inserts, okay?
Yeah, I know, but like it's kind of silly to me. Okimi, I am at 175. Jesus.
Itsuko is the shortest in our group, and I'm like, damn.
No, it's cute.
Short king.
Oh, it's just a stranger, not your friend. Oh, hi! It's okay. Well, I mean, considering French Emma followed me, I assume that's her.
Wow, really? Never
Yeah.
could have guessed.
I think she made a Twitch account just for this.
Aw.
They're looking at
I mean-
each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing full body. I can't do full body. I did Akiko and Mori. Yes, it's me, lol. I knew it. I'm insane. Like, yesterday, I did
Wow.
full body Akiko and Mori, and like, holy crap. Let's do, 2,000... wait, no, 2,000 and like, what, 500? Oh, wait. Like that? Okay.
After I finish this attack, I'm definitely gonna attack Jossie or Chloe.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill one of you.
What?
Coming after one of you guys. Be prepared.
3,002. Feels weird to hear your voice. Oh, shut up. You haven't been gone for that long. Is France still on fire?
It was on fire?
France. I told you about the riots, didn't I?
Oh. Well, I didn't think Well, typically when people say a country's on fire, they mean like an actual fire.
No,
Remember
I
that's like Australia. Whoa, Austria. Australia's wildfires, and then California's fires as well, because people were like, "Oh my god, gender reveal parties" or something. I don't know.
Okay, California was kind of dumb. Like that was like, come on, guys, really?
Yeah. Oh my god, have you? U.S. Have you seen those videos of people who went to fireworks shows and they were like literal bombs going off in the sky? Like those looked like just bombs. They looked like bombs going off in the sky, and I was like, oh my lord. There was like one show that just had lasers. Oh my god, I need to find it. Craziest shit ever.
For me, what the hell? I saw this video of a family, and they were setting off fireworks on their front lawn, and I guess it went wrong and exploded, but some of the sparks fell onto the rest of the fireworks stashed in the corner. No, they weren't stashed in the corner. They were stashed under the car. And like,
you need to watch this.
All the family members just kind of start standing up. There's women grabbing their kids, all of them running out. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah. And like they're all running out because as like a mini explosion occurs on their lawn. It's absolutely wild.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can play this unmuted. Okay, it's muted. Why are they setting off actual bombs? No. No way. That's
you
literally...
have to watch.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my god! Holy Jesus! No, yeah, it just started playing at full fucking volume. I had to delete the tab. Oh my god. I'm sorry. That was so loud. I'm sorry. Chat's yelling at me. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. USA. I'm sorry. Okay, this is all your fault. Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. America. God bless America or something. No, I was on Instagram this morning and I saw this reel of Sonic the Hedgehog singing God Bless America. And it got God Bless America stuck in my head all morning. I'm proud to be an American, or at least I know I'm free. I won't forget the man who died and something. I remember every month in my elementary school, they would have everyone sing a new patriotic song. And like,
why?
I don't know, they like changed it up every month. And
why?
I don't know, it was just
every month?
Yeah. No, we sang it. It was like we had like a school-wide assembly every Wednesday or something, and we would sing a song. And every month they changed the song, and it was just me for the first 2 assemblies being confused as hell because I didn't know the lyrics. Like, did they just expect everyone to know the lyrics? Like, bruh. My pronouns are USA. Like on the I went to a school trip. And we went to see an orchestra. It was on Memorial Day weekend, so they were having some like patriotic veterans kind of special event. And it was very sweet, but just imagine like 50 to 100 kids running out of that like music hall, screaming down the road, "My pronouns are USA," and various other American memes. It was a fun night. I remember I was there with Bubble, right? And there was this guy. He was sitting in front of me, and he was so big and like large. What? The pose Ayame reminded. Ayame is doing the Yuri DDLC pose. No, it's a good pose. French people are better. At least we're not patriotic. Lol. Says the people burning down their shops. I'm joking. I believe it's calmed down a little bit. But what was I saying? Yeah, and there's this large guy in front of me. So I ended up spending pretty much the entire concert like leaning over on Bubble's shoulder so I could actually see it. I didn't feel like talking to the guy. So, yeah. My neck did hurt by the end, but it was a good freaking concert. Oh, there's this one scene where they wanted the audience to like sing out some of the lyrics that were provided in the programs. But the thing is, I took the program at least halfway through the show and folded it into a paper crane just to look at. And so everyone else singing and having fun while I was frantically unfolding my paper crane to get the lyrics out.
Good job.
So, yeah. It was a good paper crane, okay? The paper was kind of thick, so I was worried, but it worked out. I said this, I told you this, I believe, but because they had some, like a little opening ceremony where some soldiers, veterans, I believe, or I don't know if they were still serving, but they walked in with these rifles or something, like, you know, and like pointed it at the ceiling. Like, you know, that's just like honorary, like, stuff, right? And like, again, there was this giant guy, everyone was standing, so he was even larger. I couldn't see a thing, so I was kind of like turning around, trying to look past the dude. But like, eventually I kind of just gave up and stared at his back. And in one of those moments, I guess they said something, and then they had the guy on drums bang the drum for like the marching thing. But I wasn't expecting, because I wasn't watching it. I was so focused on staring at this guy's back. The drum sound just came out of nowhere, and I thought they fired the fucking guns, and I jumped. Imagine like everyone else just like watching the ceremony, and me who's jumping in fear. It's like we were in a balcony. We were on the balcony. Send me the full drawing when you're done. Okay, bye. We were in a balcony, so the guns were kind of pointed there, and I was like, holy shit. It was so
Okay, thought he was gonna get shot.
Yeah, straight up. I was like, oh my god, it was terrifying. And I kind of like recovered and looked around, and no one was looking at me, and I was like, thank god. I would actually die if someone, like, not even Bubbly was next to me. And I was like, thank god. Like, that's so embarrassing. But yeah, it was a fun night. We came home to the hotel completely exhausted, and the Bubbler proceeded to spend an hour talking about Spinal Cord and summarizing it for our roommates.
Okay.
I have the recording. It was a really fun night. And occasionally our roommate would just interrupt because one of them was listening intently and the other one was watching TikTok. So occasionally she'd get the weirdest TikTok and show it to us.
I remember, that reminds me, it was like, I think it was like a few days ago, we were on call, and someone in my neighborhood was fucking setting off fireworks for like a week straight. So I was kind of used to them at that point. And I had my window open because it was really hot and I was sweating. And then, out of nowhere, the sound started getting louder, and I was like, oh man, they're really going at it. But then they started getting louder and louder, and I thought that like something was actually seriously wrong. Like, I don't know, maybe someone set off like a gun or something, because it was so incredibly loud. I literally thought bomb was gonna drop on us and kill us all.
Oh my god!
So I like started panicking. But I don't think anyone noticed on call except for me, like kind of freaking out a little. But I was like seriously terrified for a moment, and I was like, I'm just gonna close my window. So I closed it, and I was just sweaty for the rest of the night. But I didn't want to open it again because they were so fucking loud, and I seriously thought that. I was like, uh-oh, something's gonna happen.
That is absolutely wild.
Yeah, they were really loud, and for some reason they would also set off fireworks like at noon or in the morning or whenever they wanted. Actually, I'm really into.
It was like that, not that bad, but it was pretty like annoying in my old neighborhood. I say old neighborhood, but it was literally just down the hill. Like when my family moved to our new house, we just moved up the hill. Like you could, like if you go to that hill, you can kind of look down and see our old house. Like we just moved straight up the road. But Yeah, it's like a whole different world up there.
Yeah, because you're with the rich people now. You're with the gentry.
Yeah, I'm with the rich people.
Bourgeoisie.
The bourgeoisie. Oh, that's not a good thing.
Yeah.
With France. You're gonna get my ass. What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
I'm suffering. I can already tell this is not gonna be that fun to do.
What do you mean? You're not gonna have fun drawing my character?
Well, just in general, I'm struggling a little bit. Shut up. I'll put this up here. No one has asked about my title yet, and I'm like waiting to see if someone will notice. Like last time, someone asked me what the context of my title was, and I was like, oh right. Fighting some artists, you know. What title? Oh, my stream title. What are art fights? Ooh, okay. So Art Fight it's a website now. Every year they hold a they split all the artists into 2 groups. Every year it's a different theme. This year it's werewolves and vampires. We're winning. Anyway, you get points for your team by drawing the other team's OCs. So everyone has, it's like a whole database of people's OCs that they posted. And you get points by drawing them. There's a bunch of other mechanics like revenge and friendly fire. But basically just draw other people's OCs and get points for yourself. And it's just a lot of fun. Every July they hold the event. This is my first year participating. Oh wow, fun. It's mostly, this is all Jossie's fault, actually. You're a good explainer. Thank you, Jossie. Jossie got me into this, and now I've been making art for, like, non-stop for the past few days.
I know, so have I.
Yeah. I've gotten 3 attacks done so far against the other team. You can get more points by doing more stuff. For example, 3 half bodies, or 4 half bodies here will give me a pretty good amount of points. This is 2 half bodies. I think this gave me about 100 points. I got 1 character full body, 2 characters full body with a background, so on and so forth. So like the more effort and like elements you put in there, the more points you'll get. And the whole point is technically, like the whole spirit is to like have fun drawing people's OCs and sharing designs. But of course I'm here to win.
Don't care about anything else.
Yeah, I'm here to beat up Chloe. I will not let Chloe win. You don't get to choose your team, so Chloe and I just ended up being
No, if you
you can switch, right?
No, if you sign up early, you can choose your team.
Oh. Interesting. Well, I didn't do that.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi.
hi, Jossie.
Hi, Jossie. Oh, never mind.
Anyways.
Holy
Are
shit.
you listening to music or something? Like,
My brother is playing Limbus Company.
I'm not playing Limbus.
Oh, he's playing Lobotomy Corporation.
I'm not playing Lobotomy
You're playing
Corporation.
Library of Ruiner. Yeah? Did I get it correct this time?
Yeah, you did. Congrats. It doesn't took you what, 4 tries?
Kill yourself. It's the same like company anyways.
It's the same.
I can't hear Kay anymore. Wait.
Oh.
I'm not talking. Oh my, what's happening? I'm working on Art Fight once again. I have sworn, like, I am now enemies with Chloe specifically on the other team.
Oh, okay, look, that's
Oh.
alright. Sorry.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you okay?
No, the audio's being weird, but it's okay.
Don't worry, we can also tell the audience being weird for your end.
I am so terrified.
Oh god.
It's so staticky.
It sounds like you're in the middle
Sorry.
of like, a highway. Like I can hear all the passing cars.
Damn. This is what happens when you get like a Chromebook that's like this low quality.
Dude, get a computer, Jesus.
I hate this Chromebook.
Call on your phone or something.
I could, but I'm drawing.
I'm calling on my phone right now. Get an iPad. I don't know.
Get an
Yeah,
iPad.
but oh, shut up.
Join us. Join us. Join us.
I don't have the money. I just moved, girl.
I paid out of pocket and it like killed my wallet so bad, dude. It's atrocious.
The other eye. Nar. Oh my, especially from this angle.
No.
Brutal.
Nar.
Nar.
Oh my
Nar.
god.
Oh my nar.
I am drawing a group of 4 OCs. Project Sekai OCs. Right now I'm drawing Close OC, Ayume. She is, I don't really know how to describe her.
I'm
Mommy
also
issues.
drawing Ayume right now.
OMG!
Why is
Yeah,
all
hold on.
drawing Ayume?
Wait, we're all drawing
Yeah.
Ayume?
I'm not.
Oh. I thought,
Haha.
damn, join the club.
No, I can't. I'm attacking a random person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whoa, you could get arrested for that.
Shut up. Oh my
Assault money.
god.
I am actually. I'm attacking a random person. Aggravated assault, if you will.
Ayume she's not the leader of the group, but she is very important. to
Just
the group.
join the stream, Ryan, if you wanna know what's going on.
I'm going to shower.
Oh, okay.
He's such a gamer.
They
for
heard
real.
that, by the way.
Good.
Or you can just join the Discord call.
I guess. I don't know.
Ryan, you're in the
No,
server.
he's gonna go shower. He's
Ew,
gonna go
he's
shower.
stinky.
Yeah, because he's a man.
Man.
Disgusting.
I know.
Alright.
This
I'm like
person-
almost done with these flat colors.
This one is Koyuki. This is Jasi's OC, actually. Koyuki has her little
My
mommy
baby.
issues. She's got her mommy
Yeah.
issues. She's also rich.
A rich
Yeah,
girl.
and famous. She's a rich girl.
She's also Okimi's girlfriend. Not really.
Huh?
Yeah, they are.
They are girlfriends. They are.
They are. What do you mean?
No, I mean like they're all of them are girlfriends technically. But
They
like
are,
it's like
for
Sekai.
real.
They're too scared to actually make it canon.
I'm not.
Yeah, but we're not Sekai, are we? We're not. Who makes Project Sekai? Hi Seb, what's up?
Calico Palette, Sega.
I have no idea.
Oh my god, Seb!
Why do you think that?
What'd you say? Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
It's always so chaotic when Jossie unmutes.
Like a million things are happening at once. Sega.
Hi. Sega.
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 Is this flag nice?
Yeah, it's a nice flag.
I went to Bubbles' house the first time a few weeks ago, and like I laid down on his bed and like I never really looked that hard around the room, but I looked up at the ceiling for the first time and I was just met with a giant bi flag. Or it might have been Pan.
Wait, what?
Like
He's
I
rude.
remember Bubble telling me that he has a flag, a pride flag, but I actually hadn't seen it yet.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh, okay, I guess he rolled it up and put it away somewhere. And I look up and there it was. I found it. He was on the ceiling. I was like,
No,
Jesus.
How did you not notice it?
I wasn't it was like Bubbles' bed has like a canopy or something. Because he's emo and aesthetic like that. So if you wanted to see it, you'd have to actually be under the bed. This is such a messy sketch, dude.
Okay, Kong Kong.
I love girls.
I also love girls. God damn it.
Guys, Blade is coming out. Oh my god. He will be here
How many days
soon.
again?
I have no idea.
Blade's coming out. Good for him.
Oh,
Shouldn't
she's
hide
so
who he is.
Posture check. Oh crap. Oh, I had my legs on my desk once again. Oh my god. I should probably actually stop. Let me lock my chair. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, I needed that. I have this bad habit of slouching and then putting my feet on my desk. And it's absolutely horrendous.
Wait, do you have do you have posture check as a little thing?
Oh no. A chatter.
They just
did someone-
they just said it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I'm really happy with this, but I don't know how I'm gonna render this.
What are you? Right, you're attacking someone.
I am attacking someone.
You're beating them up.
Stop attacking
Yeah.
people! Oh my god! I'm gonna report you to the authorities, guys.
No,
Oh no, the British authorities. What are they gonna do?
the British.
The Brit.
The British.
Oh
The
my
British.
god. So tired of you.
We kicked their asses once. We can do it again, so we can beat up. the British.
Okay.
Let's see some cannons. Boom goes the cannons, watch the blood and the shit spray. And boom goes the cannon, we're abandoning Kips Bay. And boom, something, words, Washington.
Oh my god. Hamilton. Washington.
Oh my god.
God bless America. Because I'm on call with some American sub.
Oh my god, were they confused why you kept making America jokes? Yeah, whatever. I'm moving on. Yeah. I keep flipping the canvas like that's gonna do something. Take Philip Schuyler, the man is loaded. Uh-oh, but little does he know
He
that
doesn't know the strategies and Joe.
Speaking to the city,
The city just to watch all the guys
work.
work. To the car, work.
Oh my god.
The Schuyler sisters. Liza work.
You're really out of sync. My god.
You get used to it.
Is this edit good?
Oh my god. Jocelyn?
Yeah.
Christ.
What?
You're very
What's happening?
You're so staticky right now.
Oh shoot, damn it.
So bad.
Does my audio ever get that bad? I know it cuts out sometimes.
You sound more like a robot, if anything, not like
A
staticky.
robot.
Yeah.
Close all my tabs so my connection's better.
No, dude, school Chromebooks.
That's depressing.
Let me do that. Do you need like a computer or like just?
Yeah, I want one. I want one so bad. I'm so tired of this.
I remember for like a good week or so, Ye kept asking us in the group chat, like, should I get an iPad or a computer? Because Ye's computer is still broken.
Yeah, shattered. Yeah.
Yeah, I still ignore him.
Not my
I
fault.
think
OMG robots.
iPad has. My mom said, what was it? Oh shoot. My mom asked if I wanted an iPad or a PS5, and I wanted an iPad, but my mom was like, a PS5 is like more functional for the family. I was like,
What?
okay.
Why'd she give you the choice if she was just gonna choose for you? Damn.
Did you hear any of that?
Huh?
I cannot hear you guys. This is awful.
This is
But-
so sad.
Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?
About the PS5 or 4?
Yeah,
Yeah, we heard.
yeah. The PS5 actually, cause we're bougie.
You don't have a computer, but you have a PS5.
So strange. Alright, I guess I'm going this way then.
Are you still drawing, Jossie?
Hmm?
Are you still drawing? I saw your
Yeah.
anime. Please, they're so silly.
She's so cute. I'm almost done, and that means I can post this on Artfight and get a lot of points.
God damn
Lol.
it! Fuck. No, you're on close team. Oh no. Did you report that person by the way?
My quality is so bad. I hate this. I hate this thing. I should just.
Who are the people you're drawing? Oh, this is C4. No, Code 4 Blossom. They're
E4 explosive.
Yeah, I keep thinking that. They're 4OCs. I only own this one. That Passkey will catch up on eventually. The one I'm drawing, I hear static. Yeah, that's Jossie. Jossie has so much
I'm
background
so
noise.
sorry.
Yeah. Oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm tempted to tell Jossie to mute, but I feel bad.
You're so mean to
I'm
me.
sorry.
Oh God.
It's really bad though.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
Okay, I'll mute.
Goodbye, Jossie.
Interesting.
What was I saying? Right. It's a collection of 4OCs that are in a singing group together. Project Sekai is a Hatsune Miku rhythm game. We have a whole doc and everything. We're absolutely insane about these characters. It's really interesting because I don't think we plan like at all to actually sing because they're technically a singing group.
I'm not really that much of a singer.
Their whole thing is like punk and hacking because they're silly like that.
Their like main emotion, I guess, is anger.
Mm.
Because I mean, when it comes to like the other groups, they usually have like a goal or like an emotion that they can all relate to, I guess. And we chose anger and like different types of anger.
I came up with anger. I
Yeah.
also came up. No, Chloe came up with the punk thing. But yeah. So they all have their own sad backstories and struggles they have to work through. What if I just talked in chat? Yeah, sure, Jossie. I actually missed a lot of your messages because I haven't been checking Discord. You should have a bot that reads all my text, like text to speech. Ah, that sounded interesting. Of course, that means you guys could just type whatever and it'd show up on the stream. The one I'm drawing right now is Okimi. Let me think. She's technically the quote-unquote leader of the group. There isn't really a reason why she's a leader. It's purely because the colors ended up that way. Her mother was wrongfully convicted and sent to prison. And because of that, she has a deep hatred of authority and courts and the justice system. They're all Japanese, by the way. Actually, it's really interesting. The Japanese...
We couldn't tell by their names.
Yeah. The Japanese court system is very flawed. This one, she is our OCs are the lesbian flag colors. Yeah, that just happened, and honestly, I love it.
No, we did it on purpose.
Well, yeah, after a bit, it kind of, yeah. So, let's let Pascal catch up. This one is, Okimi. No, what? This one's Koyuki. Why did I say Okimi? Koyuki is, let me think. She has a lot of mommy problems, mommy issues. She's famous.
Okay, not a lot though. Like, it's mostly Ayume that has the mommy issues.
Yeah, she has like she's a famous model and stuff, and she holds a lot of hatred for the media, which is pretty ironic. What are the colors of the flag? I don't have their theme colors on hand, but Okimi's color is orange. Koyuki is like bluish white. Ayume is a pink, and Itsuko is purple. And if you look at the actual lesbian flag, yeah, I'm insane. Ayume, the one with the actual, showed the logo. Do I have it ready on here? I can grab. Do you want me to show will you be okay if I show the doc?
Not really sure.
I won't show any of the writing. IDK. Here, I'll just screenshot the assets I need. Yeah, actually, can you just send me the images on Discord? I am lazy. Okay. Anyway, this one is Ayume. She has a lot of like pent-up anger. She portrays herself as this golden child who can do no wrong, when really she hates everyone and just wants to feel like useful and validated. And of course, all that boils over when Hatsune Miku approaches her and says, "Hey,
Hatsune Miku!
Yeah, you have to be angry." Well, I'll just redo the eye later. I'm just erase it. Yeah. And the last one is Itsuko. Actually, I'll have a Yae explain her. She's a Yae's character.
Oh. No, I want to see how you interpret her. Go ahead.
God.
The test.
Itsuko, in school, she is very, like, blunt. Compared to the others who hide their feelings and behind responsibilities and stuff, Itsuko is just kind of living life. She's just naturally very pissed off at people, I guess. She is mostly angry at, let me think. What was it again? Like, specifically?
I think it's less of, like, angry, like, something specific. It's just, she's, like, grieving right now.
Yeah, she lost her best friend in a mysterious way that Yae has not written yet.
Sorry.
And, yeah. Wait, yeah, like, the media, Yeah, it like all the people reporting on her friend's death were being very inconsiderate and like just in general Itsuko did not like it. So I don't know why her eyes ended up so big. Hold on. So all of them are learning to use music as an outlet for their anger, and so Ayame uses the Sekai, which is like their little therapy world, I guess.
Their raid room.
Their rage room, yeah, to kind of learn who she wants to be and stuff. Okimi, her main struggle is supporting her family after her father or her mother had left or was forcibly kicked out. So she's always working very hard. Do you think Itsuko's friend was famous, or at least their death was? I imagine their death was, maybe?
Depends on how horrific I'm gonna make it.
Oh, God. Oh, my.
And, I tend to get a bit extreme with certain character writing choices. But, basically, I mean, it's not, like, specifically the media that she's mad at. I mean, she's also mad at the media, but that's not, like, the primary thing that she's pissed off at. Just, like, in general, the feelings she has around her friend's death is just anger. Like, anger at herself, anger especially at her family and the friend's family. Just overall, like, she's grieving, and she's in... It's because we based it off, like, I based it off the 5 stages of grief. And the third one, I think, is anger. It's, like, denial, bargaining, anger, depression,
I did
acceptance.
not think of doing that.
Well, sorry. Cool.
Hi,
I will
Bua.
be right back. I will be right back.
Yeah. So far, we're working on writing the story, and if I recall correctly, Okimi and Itsuko meet when Itsuko is busy, kind of like Itsuko's a very good hacker, so she hacks into the media and like corrects misinformation about her friend, and she's just very angry, so she's letting out her anger on these public news sites. And Okimi kind of walks into the computer lab and sees her doing that, so they kind of just look at each other like, hey, what you up to? Okimi herself isn't like completely scot-free. She does vandalize a lot. Koyuki is too busy being under the spotlight to vandalize, I imagine. How often does it happen? What do you mean? I'll take this and that. The reporters. I mean, a sense that depending on how a yay writes it, it's really like how the media would react to what a yay's writing. I mean, if it's niche enough, I feel like they keep writing about it. But a lot of it is mostly just Itsuko's own feelings on the matter. So, like, I imagine the reporters did lose interest after a while. But again, we have to wait till Aye finishes writing it. What does Itsuko look like again? She has like spikes here. How metal and punk. My favorite kind of little design thing.
Hi.
Oh, hey. This is an interesting story. I am now hooked. OMG! Thank you! We worked very hard on these OCs. Right now we're writing like their main story, like how they meet, how like their own little events. If you're interested in like the layout and like what we're basing it off of, it's the Hatsune Miku Project Sekai video game. Okay. if I recall correctly, episode 1 begins on Okimi. It starts at Okimi's like perspective of her losing her mother. The thing is, her mother, she didn't commit anything wrong. She was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. And because of that, they were able to convict her. And it also didn't help that her mother like cracked under all the pressure that the Japanese criminal system pushed on her, to the point where she straight up confessed to committing the crime. And because of that, it was like solid proof. It's like, you're going away, you know? I watched this video. I based Okimi off of a lot of characters from Persona 5, actually. Because all those characters fight against, like, stigmas in society. And I believe it was Joker that she's mostly based off of. But yeah. I haven't decided on how long Okimi's mother should be in prison. Probably, like, she's been in there for 7 years at this point. Because Okimi was pretty young when she went away. I mean, Ye asked me why Okimi wasn't in foster care, and her siblings too. It's because, my brother noticed that, yeah. It's because her father is still there. Okimi has 2 younger brothers and their dad. But the thing is, the dad is always working. It's not like he cares about his kids, but he can't always be present. It's not to the point where he needs to put his kids in foster care. So, it's just very unfortunate. The main story, that's actually how Okimi and Koyuki meet. Okimi very quickly decided that she wants to gain money for her family, so she goes job hunting. And she becomes a makeup artist for Koyuki. The thing is, Okimi kind of like lied her way in. Her reputationship in general is very bad because like news of her mother got out and everyone just kind of thinks that her family is very like bad and stuff. But she still managed to like snag a job with Koyuki's family. And she's kind of like winging
Was it pity? Or like...
I think
Yes?
I haven't decided that. It might have been pity.
Wait.
Oh. It might have been pity, I'm not sure. The thing is, Okimi doesn't actually have any makeup experience. She's just winging it. But, I mean, it works. Like, she's holding out. I like to think that her, like, hobby, graffitiing, helps her a lot.
No, it didn't.
Well,
That's not how it works.
in the story it did.
Oh my god.
She's like painting on Koyuki's face. I love
She
girls.
gets like a spray bottle and she's like, alright, let's get this started.
No, she's not that ridiculous. I did think of adding like a little scene where she's with her mother teaching her stuff. Okay, sorry, Itsuko, you're too tall. I need to make you shorter.
Wow.
There we go. They're all different heights. Yes, Elise. Okay. I need to color this, except I don't have their refs prepared. Hold on, let me grab their refs. Oh! Jossie sent me the... Oh! Thank you, Jossie! Yeah, Jossie drew little icons for all of them, and they're so cute. Oh, that's Mori. Ignore that. So this is their group name. Now look, the background does look a lot like the lesbian flag, which is intentional, but this is actually their like theme colors. They all have colors representing them. And this is Jossie's TB. Oh my god, they're so cute! They're so adorable! Jossie, you did so well. Teehee. I need to collect all of their refs, so give me like 2 seconds. I only need like the top half. The thing is, all these characters, we were designing them at the exact same time. Oh my, looks like a professional did it. Oh my gosh! Josie doesn't actually play this game. Josie just used a lot of references and stuff. So sweet. It's based on the chibi art style that Project Sekai uses. And yeah, they're so adorable. The whole format is based on Project Sekai. Yeah, Josie doesn't actually play it. Project Sekai is a rhythm game, and Josie doesn't like rhythm games. Baby.
Wait, why not?
I'm not actually sure. I was one of those kids who was like late night on YouTube watching people play rhythm games and always wanting to play one myself.
Oh, they look so cute.
Okay, I need to wait for Pascal to catch up. How am I gonna do this? Okay, let's just go. So here's Okimi. Okimi. How do I say these names in the worst way possible?
Don't do that. They don't actually know the pronunciation, so.
Koyuki. Koyuki. Crap. Oh. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Not me.
Oh, it was Josie. Okay. Ayume. And, Itsuko. I am dying. I am aware. So if you see here, they're all different. The refs are all different art styles. Here's mine, Josie's, Chloe and Ye's from right to left. It's silly. Do you have an art account? I do, actually, on Instagram. I should have linked that. Yeah, Josie, can you please link my my Instagram? Promote K. Here. I'll let my best friend Josie get you the link. I probably shouldn't merge all this. That's a silly idea. Okay, so how we are going to do this? Let's make a layer above it. Get this pen. Here. I use the same username across literally everything. Instagram. I do have a Twitter account, but I don't actually use it for like anything. I only go on there occasionally to look at fan art. So link deleted, K-help. Josie, oh my god. You found it? Okay, good. It has forget-me-nots as the profile picture. Control C, Control V. Yep, there we go. That took a while. I'm gonna do Ayume first. My girl. Now, because all of our styles are so different, I'm gonna have to do the flat color on different layers. So I can, like, dang, that's so, like, muted. Make me mod.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
I'm talking about Chloe. Okay, Josie, I shall make you a mod. If my thing... Mod Apple Joss. Thank you. I'm really lazy and I don't want to do line art, so I'm just gonna paint this instead. For Akiko and Mori, I did line art. Well, not really line art, but I just cleaned up the sketch to the point where it looked like line art. So
I can fall in love, I guess. So much stress of falling out of it.
Who? Have you played Star Rail yet today? Yay.
No.
No. I actually
Why?
need to catch up on all of my posting. I keep forgetting. I should post all my refs and stuff. No, I was just wondering. I raised Sampo for some reason.
I didn't realize you even had him.
Yeah, I do. I got him off Standard Wish. It's because I played that event and realized that he was actually pretty good. And I was like, hee, I want to like break stuff. Because Himiko, her passive activates when you break an enemy's weakness. And because of Sampo's abilities to make that easier, she just kept, like, every time I was like, I'm gonna use a burst here, Himiko just interrupts and kills everything. And I was like, okay. Like, girl, it's okay. You can wait a few seconds. Oh, Jossie, last night Ye and I went over the Fontaine leaks, and like, holy crap, there's so much. There's too much, actually. Like, it's ridiculous. And not to mention all the weapons are really,
They're very interesting.
Why are they?
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, why are they all?
I don't know what they're doing.
What is going on?
Hydro Archon is definitely gonna be a healer. I just know it.
Oh.
Which really sucks. I wanted her to be a DPS.
We still don't have a proper, like, full selfish DPS. Maybe Murata, the Pyro Archon?
Oh my goodness, can you imagine the Saritsa? Oh,
Watch her be like
But
a
I don't play the
catalyst
game anymore,
support or something.
no, I'll kill myself.
Ayume has a lot of browns with pink accents. Alright.
I
haven't
honestly don't know
actually
what
drawn Ayume.
I don't know what Genshin's problem is with like their Archon units. Like they're very good and all. None of them are DPSs for some reason. Like
They're
the
all
closest
good, but
DPS,
they're not, like, you know.
the closest DPS is like A, and she's like more of a battery.
Yeah. She can definitely be one, but it's just
Yeah,
not,
she can definitely be one.
but no one uses her as one because it's not meta enough, you know.
Not meta enough.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a bitch to color. I kind of did this to
And-
myself.
And I have a huge feeling that the Hydra Archon is gonna be healer.
A sword healer. Yeah, a lot of the stuff was like off, like either a sword healer or like a healer sub DPS. Because a lot of the weapons in Fontaine on the leaks had stuff like that.
And Hydra is known to be a healing element.
Ugh. Fossilors being a healer would be so funny. Yeah. I miss Zhongli. They've been doing him dirty recently. Oh, according to a bunch of leaks though, I'm pretty sure he's going to be like paired up with Child. So at least I can get me some Zhongqi food before.
And the Zhongxi in question is like them having banners together.
Yeah. Normally they would have an event together. But considering
That's not happening.
Considering it's 4.0, I mean the other
That's
banners are what? Like
The
Yelan and someone else. Liney, maybe? So like maybe we'll have like a small event where they get together, please. It's been 2 freaking years since we've gotten any Zhongqi content. And I'm so hungry. I remember
no one has like the persistence of K. Like all the Zhongqi shippers have like kind of moved on at this point. Not K.
No!
Not K. Like a lot of shippers have at least like gone to like other ships at least. Like even if they still ship Zhongqi.
And stuff.
Yeah. Carbe-san, I don't know what other popular
Zaida,
MLM ships are there.
Saimori, I guess.
Yeah,
Or
not
they
Pei.
moved to Honkai Star Rail ships.
That's true. I mean, I don't really.
Recommend.
There's not a lot in Honkai Star Rail I really ship, to be honest. Like a lot, like intensely.
How many art styles do I have? That is a good question. I feel I always draw in this art style in general because it's just easier for me. I feel like where my styles very differ are in my coloring. I actually have some examples already. If you remember this, let past K catch up. This whole streaming thing is just like, okay, there we go. This was drawn by painting. So I have my sketch, and then a base layer and a rendering layer. There's a sketch, and then my base layer, and the rendering. So with the rendering layer, I basically just clean everything up. Like, the sketch is an absolute mess, but with that one rendering layer, it's all clean and it's ready to post. I only ever use this if I don't feel like doing line art, such as what I'm doing with the band members over there. Or if on the rare times I do feel like doing line art, I'll do this, which I drew in 5 hours yesterday, and I finished at like 2 a.m. So this one actually does have line art. I said earlier that this is actually a cleaned up sketch. Usually I do line art if it's not that hard to do. Like, I won't go out of my way to do it. I don't really like doing line art. And then once again I do the base layer and the rendering, except I did it all in one layer here for some reason. And because of the line art saving some time, I was able to also do a little background, so hee. These are two OCs. The blue one is mine. She is Mori, and she is so silly. And the pink-haired one is Akiko, close OC. Mori, she's my baby, yeah. I don't know how much Genshin lore you know, but so I'll talk a little out of context. But Mori, she is like some water spirit, and none. Alright, I'll talk out of context then. She's a water spirit, and she grew up very lonely. She's a little girl. She's very lonely, but she eventually found like a family, a found family, in a group of other gods and spirits. But because of Mori's like skewed idea of love, she feels like the people there won't love her unless she's like their leader. So what she does is she strategically starts dismantling this collection of gods and spirits by attacking like vital, like mortal villages and stuff. Because these people, all these gods, are only there because of mortal support. So Mori, she thought that she'd be able to destabilize them enough so she could take over by attacking these villages. One day she got really angry and she accidentally used her powers and spawned like a bunch of sea creatures, like slimy. They're really gross and really hard to get rid of, and she accidentally kind of spread them all over the land. And because of that, she was kind of investigated by her fellow gods, and they all realized that she's been going around killing these people. So because she was so young, they didn't want to just straight up kill her, so they decided they were going to seal her instead. So she was trapped underwater, asleep, for like a good, 2,000 to 3,000 years? Until she was let go because of plot circumstances. So right now she lives in modern day, she's being held on a leash technically because the government leaders don't want her causing another rampage and stuff. But even so, she has a few friends such as Akiko, and she's slowly learning to reacclimate to like being present and learning what love is and so on. Pretty much all of the people that she used to love and like felt love with, like her caretakers, they all died. So
I don't know why you just said that so bluntly. They're dead.
yeah. The thing is, Mori didn't know they had died until she had woken up. So when she was sealed, they were alive, but while she was gone, they had died because of wars and so on and so forth. So, can like just imagine that, like you're sealed for doing something bad. Then when you get out, you see all the people that you loved and tried to fight for are gone, and it's just like, damn, how did the government find out? That's actually a good question. I haven't thought about that. The
What government?
Yeah, the government.
The Chising?
Yeah, the Chising. Like,
Pretty sure just Tay told them.
Yeah, true. So we do have other like god OCs that were there during that time. So I mean, yeah, they could have just told them. And it's not like the nation completely forgot everything in its history. Like, they're very good. The government know, but they keep it a secret. They don't tell people that Mori has actually been sealed for 2,000 years because she killed a lot of people. To everyone else, Mori is just a normal...
Weird child.
Yeah, a normal, albeit very weird kid. Who just kind of hangs around the harbor and is being supervised by the Chising at all times.
Not suspicious at all.
Does everyone know there are gods or just the government? In this universe, everyone does know that there are gods. And like, specifically in this nation, this country, they're aware that sometimes their gods like to walk among them. Among us. But they decided to keep Mori's godhood a secret. Yeah, everyone knows there are gods, but they don't know actually who they are. Especially in Liyue. But they decided to keep it a secret for sake of not scaring everyone. But she has a lot of friends. She's learning. The pink-haired one, Akiko. I'm actually not too sure on her lore, but I know enough. Xantha? Dude, I was gonna draw Xantha, but you don't have him on Art Fight, and I needed my points. I'll do Akiko first. Akiko... I'm not happy with his design. Wait, right, yeah, you're redesigning him. I completely forgot. If I recall what Chloe told me, they said that Akiko used to be a house cat. Oh, Xantha is Jasi's OC. I'll talk about him soon. Here, actually. My OC, yep. Akiko used to be a normal cat, a house cat actually, and she was being taken care of by this old lady. But I believe something happened to the lady. I don't remember. But some stuff happened and Akiko ended up being reincarnated into a... No, she chose to become a yokai, which is like a spirit. In this country, Akiko lives in a different country. In this country, they are also aware of their gods, but they treat them a lot more as like legends. Why'd you say it like that? Yokai? Or
Yokai?
Akiko? What am I doing? Oh my god, I'm drawing it all in the same letter. Well, too late. Guess this is how it's going. The old person dying. Okay, to be fair, or like to be honest, I don't actually know much about Akiko, because Chloe doesn't talk about her much. But I like her. But Akiko loved her caretaker so much that she wanted to be with her, like forever or something, I believe. So she turned herself into a yokai spirit to kind of watch over her and stuff. I believe she's being remade right now, so I'm not completely sure. But, she's a little naughty, yeah. She's a little cat, you know? She has her own agenda. Akiko is very cute. I remember Akiko's first design was like, there's a lot of reds and greens and whites, so she did end up looking like a Christmas skin.
Jeez.
No, but like her whole thing was a calico cat and it looked very good. It was a good design, I really liked it. I helped color her. No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Xantha. Xantha, let me remember. Okay, Jossie might slay me alive if I say this wrong. So let me try to remember. He is an Oceanid, which is, once again, another water spirit, although a lot more... Watch your words, Kay. I'll try my best. An Oceanid is a water spirit similar to Mori, but it's a specific race of water spirits. It's all very specific. And I believe Xantha moved from the homeland of the Oceanids to live with a couple in the same country where Mori lives. This couple takes care of him. The couple's name is Fuyuko and Tingying. They're married and they take care of Xantha. And Mori really struggles a lot with like feeling like love and like care for someone. And Xantha, just in general, is just a sweet little boy who just wants to like make friends and be cute. So Xantha and Mori
Make friends and be cute.
Yeah, Xantha and Mori do know each other, and Xantha tries to hang out with her a lot. So those two are kind of like begrudging friends. Like Xantha genuinely really likes hanging out with Mori, and also I don't think he knows of her crimes. And Mori just kind of lets him hang around because deep down she does like hanging out with Xantha. If she doesn't like, even though she doesn't show it or say it like at all. She's so cute. Mori is technically under very strict supervision by the government because of what she did, but even so, she still manages to like slip out and like travel and visit Xantha, because Xantha lives like up in the north, pretty far away from the main city. Okimi literally has 3 colors on her because I got very lazy. Like I don't got time. This is gonna take me a million years, dude. Like,
Holy shit, 246 points?
what?
Oh my god.
246? Wait, can you send what you drew?
No, Jossie.
Oh, because it was 4 full body, full color. God damn. That's wild. I got you.
Struggling.
I can't
I'm in my
believe
struggling
TV
era.
count. It's so silly. Look at all their different color schemes. I feel like in terms of like opacity, my colors are very saturated because I try to push it a little bit. Jossie's right behind, if not a little more like tinted, which honestly I'm surprised. When I do refs, I try not to tint my characters. Like if you look on my Artfight account, actually, Mori's there. Yeah, Mori, when I do refs, I try not to tint it, but if I'm drawing them, I tint it a lot. So if you look on my Artfight account, you can see some art I made of Mori. She's very purple compared to her ref. Yeah, I just like it that way for illustrations. And then a Yay with the desaturated colors, and then Chloe is probably the most like desaturated. It's really cute. All our different coloring styles. This is gonna be an absolute bitch to shade. Like I am like, as I work on this, I like slowly kind of, it sinks in and it's just like, oh god, I'll be here for the rest of my life. Itsuko and Ayame. Oh, for the Project Sekai Chippies, I had to change their colors a lot. Yeah, Itsuko and Ayame. What I always do with like when I was drawing Akiko, I had to change the colors and tints a lot because, oh jeez, like it's just so dark. Like
Sorry, guys.
No, it looks really good in your art, but like for a group photo, you know, it doesn't look that good.
Group photo.
Yeah, like it's like smile, guys. It's lovely, but it's hard to color pick. Yeah, I color pick and then I tint the hell out of it. Like curves is my best friend. I love curves. Like on all of my art, I just like push that blue curve just a little bit. What colors?
I tried to like.
I have a main palette that's right here actually. So those colors down there are the ones I use pretty much all the time. Like literally, I always pick colors from that palette. It's just colors that I collected while I was drawing that I enjoyed and use a lot. Why is this saved? Let me get rid of that. If you look at my art account, you can kind of see the influence all these colors have on there, because I always use them as my bases. I enjoy a lot of pinks and blues, really, like the pastel-y colors. I feel like the Akiko Mori drawing I made on Art Fight is probably the best representation of my art style because of how purple and pink and merged and all that stuff. What about your friends? Okay, if I were to describe my friends' color choices, yeah, Jossie is very warm. Aye?
Watch what words you say.
Shut up! Aye uses a lot of very desaturated colors, albeit on the warm side. Aye in general uses a lot of blending modes, like multiply and overlay, which I never use because I'm a baby and I can't figure it out. Jammy's like me but desaturated. Yeah, basically. Aye also does a lot of... Sorry, I call Jammy Aye, and Jossie calls him Jammy. It's just don't ask. But they're the same person. Yeah.
Hi. Okay, wait. My username is Jamaye, but some of my friends call me the first part, which is Jam, and then some of my friends call me Aye, which is the second part.
That's so silly. It's funny because I used to call you Jam exclusively, like Jossie does, but then you told me to start calling you Aye, and it's been like that ever since.
I didn't like it back then because I was like,
yeah,
only my online friends called me that. So I was like, this is kind of weird.
So Bubble and I were so special. You made a whole new nickname for us.
You know what? If that's what you want to believe.
Shut up. Wow. Yeah. I remember actually Bubble's first stream. It was an absolute mess because we were just getting used to calling each other our online usernames. And Bubble's dad freaking barged into his room during the stream. It was wild. Kay used to call me Apple. Okay. I didn't know how to pronounce Jaws. And you had Apple in your username. So of course I wanted to make a nickname. So I came up with Apple. It's just Jaws. Leave me alone. I don't know what I was thinking, okay? I called you Apple. Look, we didn't talk that much when we first met. Like, we knew each other's existence, but we didn't actually talk. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't... Wow, look at that. IMA's just gonna have one eye because I am lazy. Okay. Here's the not fun part. Sounds like juice. Jossie. Juice.
Apple juice.
Jossie goes by a bunch of little themes. Their whole thing is apples, juice, and Jaws. I love apple juice. I also like apple juice.
I honestly think apple juice is overrated.
I hate you.
Like, it's good.
Dude.
But, like, there's, like, better juices.
Come on. Really? But apple juice is so good.
Yeah, like, it's good, but,
Jam,
like, it's not, like, the
to
best juice.
Jossie's very angry at you. I like
it's not, like, the best juice in the entire world or anything.
I actually don't drink that many different like drinks. I only drink water, not even that much.
I really like mango juice. Mango's my favorite fruit,
Oh
so
yeah. I think I'm lactose intolerant or something. I just can't drink milk. It makes me sick.
really?
Yeah, it always gives me like a stomachache afterwards. I hate it. And not strawberries, Jammy. Your favorite fruit?
No, strawberries are not my favorite fruit.
It's like Tubba with the bees.
Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, like, I like strawberries. They're very good, but they're not my favorite fruit. I don't think they're even, like, close to my favorite fruit.
Damn, bro. You lied to me all these years. I've been drawing you as a strawberry and they're not even your favorite fruit.
No. It's because I used to really love my mom's strawberry jam,
Aw.
but I don't really want to draw a jar of jam on my head all the time. So I simplified it to a strawberry because she would always make strawberry jam. And I still love her strawberry jam. It's very good.
Okay, actually,
But strawberries aren't my favorite fruit.
to be completely fair with the brand betrayal, I like flowers. Like, that's my whole thing. I mean, I don't really have it sprinkled around my, I'm not allergic to flowers. Like, I'm okay. I don't actually like the smell of flowers.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like-
you don't. I remember
Yeah,
that.
I like how they look, but I cannot stand the smell.
It's why if we want to get K flowers, we have to, like,
You have to get me
get fake ones.
Yeah, my room,
Yeah.
I have this table of just pretty decorations I like. Yeah, Lego flowers. I have Lego flowers on there. I have fake flowers, but I refuse to get real ones. Like, I can't. I do not like the smell. My brother, he went to Germany on a school trip a few months ago, and he came back, and in Germany, it's like the founding place of Haribo, like, gummy bears. And
Yeah.
he bought this plushie of a Haribo bear, and it was scented like the gummies, but I didn't know that. So when he came in my room to show me it, I just got like drugged by Haribo official, like
Bear.
artificial smell. It was horrible. I was like, get that out of my room, please. I can't breathe. It's absolutely foul. But yeah. Except my brother just leaves his stuff in my room sometimes, so I kicked it out and I tried kicking into his room, but I missed. So it's just been sitting in the like shared hallway for the past like week because no one's bothered. I don't want to touch that thing, and my brother just hasn't picked it up yet. So it's, I don't know, man. It's kind of hard explaining the lore for Genshin OCs because they're all so deeply integrated into like the lore for Genshin, you know? It's like you can't really explain it without being a total nerd. Okay, let's bring the saturation up a little bit. Aime still looks very toned out. Maybe I can change your skin. Actually, with the tarot cards, I found that the most effective way to make a character look less desaturated is just by making their skin color not look desaturated. Like, just changing the skin color makes them look so much better. Let's use this color. And it saved my life so many times because I was not about to like recolor all this shit.
I remember you would sometimes send me like the tarot cards, but like when you just color picked everything, and they looked so strange all next to each other because we all use like very different colors.
Yeah.
So it's just like blinding in the eye.
You kind of scroll through and it's just like, you know, the desaturated colors of you and Chloe, and then like mine and Jossie's like boom, purple, pink. Like,
Ryusei's colors were so bright that I was like, stop showing me that.
wait, really?
They were so bright, and I was
weren't
like,
that
oh my
bright.
lord. They were bright.
Actually, to be fair, you're so mean to me, Jemmy. To be fair,
It's not a bad thing.
when I was shading Mori's hair, of course, I was spending a lot of time zoomed in on all that blue and like mixing in purples and all that stuff. And I remember once I finished, I zoomed out to work on Akiko, and my eyes hadn't yet adjusted to the change in like sensory color stuff. So like for a sec, I like could not like understand what color I was looking at because my eyes were so messed up after staring at the like blues and pinks. But it's fine. I like it that way. I like it that way. It's perfect. I love me some yummy colors.
Nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
The pink color that I always use for a lot of like everything is actually the color I used for coloring Tay's hair. Like I had saved it and it just became like the starting point of my palette. It's not even really pink. Like it's not like magenta pink. It's like reddy pink. But I really like red pink. Like that's my favorite kind of pink. That pink is so good. Thank you. I also really enjoy that pink. Do this. Yeah, there we go. Now she's less blinding. Albeit it's much more of a mess. Yeah, I don't know what I want for the background. I should probably do something simple, right?
Mistake. Tell me why.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I don't like that. I need let's bring this into 200,000 maybe. Okay. I want to change the canvas size. Should I just bring it down like that? The thing is, I want my numbers to be satisfying. I can't just, like, make it, okay. Whatever. Oh my god, I will literally cry. I should probably start rendering. My most favorite part. No, I still have to color drop and set up my colors. Okay, let's broad strokes. Broad strokes. Let's go. Let's go. So another layer. Yep. So I always give characters very like tinted hair. Like in their designs, they don't actually have like, you know, their hair turns to red at the ends or like purple here and there. I just think it looks better with all the color variety. And I'm going to speed through this because I will actually die. So a lot of this part is just setting up the lighting, the choosing what like hues I want. The biggest part is probably moving the little slider around the circle instead of keeping it stationary in that color, so you can get lots of color variety and changes. I find hair easier to start with, even if it's a pain in the butt. I always leave the face last because...
They're exact opposites.
Yeah. I start with the hair, I do everything else, and I leave the face for the last.
I start with the face because it's the easiest and it looks the prettiest for me. Oh, my neck. And then I think I do clothes last usually.
That's wild.
So I find that the most difficult.
I try to kind of tackle, like, if I say to myself I'm gonna start with the hands, I'll probably start with the hands and draw that. It depends on how I feel, really.
I find, actually, I'm gonna be honest, I think I find hair more difficult than clothes.
Really? I mean, I sometimes if I'm not really doing it good, I spend a lot of time just pushing back and forth the colors. I did that with Akiko's hair. I think I must have not made it saturated enough, so it was really hard to balance the colors.
Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why.
So it's really messy right now, but that's kind of the point. Because it's messy like this, when I clean it up later, there'll be a lot of overspill. Actually, I can show an example. Let me grab something. I am back. That's great, Jossie. So in this one, when I was coloring, I was filling in Akiko's skirt here, this pink. You didn't have to say why. I was filling in Akiko's skirt with this like transparent round brush, and it spilled over a little bit into Mori's hair, and I liked it so much that I straight up color dropped that spillage and like made it part of her hair. And after that, I moved it up here. And so, just in general, I feel like making all that spill just makes, for me at least, I feel like it brings the piece together, you know? Like all the colors are so balanced. The random purples in Akiko's kimono are like overspill from Mori's hair. So a lot of my rendering is just cleaning up the spilling, and like our color process is so different. Yeah. I honestly don't know why I decided to do it this way. Like, it took a lot of trial and error to decide what I wanted. But I found that the messier it is, the better it looks. For me, at least. So, I always go in with a pretty large brush. Where should the lighting be? I actually haven't decided that. Here, just so I don't forget. I hate when colors spill. Honestly, it looks so good. I hate when things are messy. I gotta control the colors. I mean, a lot of the rendering, like just the act of rendering, fixes that. And like,
Honestly, I really don't have as organized thoughts as you guys do when it comes to coloring. I'm just like, ah, la, la, la. La, la, la.
Like, I'm forcing myself to add spilling because sometimes while I'm rendering, I go back to the flat color so I can like make it even messier, so I can like carry colors over. Just like, it's fun. I like it. Except for the days where I really don't feel like drawing and I just do line art and like the most basic like cell shading. But like this round brush on Procreate, like my favorite brush for real. I use script and round brush almost exclusively. Even the brush I was using for line art is just an edited script brush. I believe Chloe colors pretty similarly to this, albeit not as horrendously messy. But yeah, I used to draw like everything was controlled like that. And yeah, it does come out with lots of good art that you like. I believe my Layla art on my art account looks like that. But you know, this is just more fun when I'm feeling lazy. Of course, sometimes I forget some mistakes and details. I have to go back. It makes a whole nother thing. It's nice to be lazy. Hehe. God, there's so many different colors on this, dude. I'm going to cry. This is, Bring this here. Maybe a darker red? Personally, I really feel like I'm good at color picking. I am not good at coloring, period. But in my comfort zone, with this half of the color wheel, I feel like I'm pretty good. Also, doing it this way means that once you figure out how to shade something, and once you've figured out all of the shades you want to use, you can just color drop it and bring it to other areas. So like once you do it once, you can just carry it over. A lot of the big like key point in this style is that transitional shades. You can't see it very well because sometimes I blend it nicer than the others. So I'll once again use Mori and Akiko. I'll go to Mori's hair. So the big problem here was trying to blend this color with the dark blue I used for Mori's like hair shadow. And so to do that, I just kind of used the color drop and created a transitional shade of that purpley color. And like, of course, that in itself is kind of, I say kind of hard, because knowing how many transitional shades to make is very tedious. Like, I have a bad habit of making too many shades for the face, which is why it's so hard for me to shade. But, and like, for the shirt here, I accidentally messed up and made too many shades. So I had to like backtrack and paint over it to make it a lot more blunt. Sometimes I don't even use transitional shades. For like hard shadows, I don't even use it. So I have a whole process here, and I promise it works out in the end. It's just kind of a mess the entire time until the very end. So, anyway. How's your drawing going, Aye? Not good?
I'm struggling with the rendering.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the lighting or like trust the process? Yeah, pretty much. For me, I always limit myself to 3 or 4 colors to a transition shade. I limit myself. Oh, interesting. Actually, this does make it a little faster with how messy you can be. But of course, I don't use blending modes because I don't like to. Like, blending modes are very useful so you can get a lot of lighting and shading done quickly. Like, Yang uses them a lot.
Hi.
But I don't like them because I'm a baby and I can't figure out how to use them. So I just kind of wing it. I remember Ye yelled at me because I was talking about how much I was struggling to color the tarot cards because there were just so many characters, and sometimes I just couldn't pick the colors I wanted. And then Ye was like, use a multiply layer, and I straight up forgot that existed.
Oh.
Like, Ye's like, why are you using a multiply layer? And I was like, no. But yeah, I will, if it's as useful as that, I will force myself to use it, which is what I did for the tarot cards because it just made it so much easier. I used to use blending modes a lot. I like using my own colors. Blending modes, so on a layer you can, let Pascal catch up. You can change the blending mode. This is how you do it on Procreate. But there's all these different modes you can do. Obviously normal is like how the color is. It's like different settings that affect what the color will look like. And like it gets even more interesting if you layer colors and so on. So multiply is probably the easiest to use and the most simplest. So like I have this layer on a multiply layer, and if I can very quickly shade this way. So the color I'm using is this dark blue. Yeah, it makes color darker. I'm using this dark blue, and you can see how it affects the tint. And then you can go further, change the opacity, and like so on and so forth. Personally, I don't like using it because it makes the colors darker but not really saturated. That's more overlay, but even then I don't like using overlay. Just in general, I don't like using blend modes. So yeah,
Nice.
you can change the
Blending
opacity, you
modes
can change
are-
the tint color, so on.
I use blending modes a lot, because first of all, they're a really useful tool,
Mhm.
and second of all, they get the desired lighting effect that I imagine in my head. Because sometimes it's just hard to like think of like the exact colors to use to get the atmosphere that you want.
That's
But
why
then-
I struggle using it. Because I just can't predict what it will be, you know? Like I have the atmosphere in my head, but I don't know how to actually achieve it with blending modes. So I just color pick to victory.
Yeah, but like if you want a lot of ambiance, like it's usually harder to just handpick all the colors you want.
Yeah,
So I use blending modes a lot, and I've been using them a little less. I used them a lot as a kid.
Yeah.
But I've been using them less recently, just because I don't know. It's not. I don't know.
Cool lighting means it's good with blending modes. Yeah, it's a very useful tool, but personally in my style, I feel like it doesn't complement it very well. So, whatever. But I will use it sometimes. Sometimes. It's not good
Usually-
to like, completely lock yourself out of stuff.
Yeah.
I like your colors, Kay. Thank you, Joss. For the longest time, I struggled with coloring.
I'll be right back.
Okay. For the longest time, I struggled with coloring, actually. I remember, like, looking, like, when we were both in middle school, I would look at Ye's art and go, like, holy crap, Ye's so good at rendering and coloring. Like, I just wasn't satisfied with how I was doing things.
Hi.
Hey, and I had no
I have
idea how to
lunch.
fix it. Ooh, yum. So, like, actually, I only developed this way of painting, like, pretty recently, honestly. Maybe, like, a year ago? Yeah. But it's a process. We are praising you, Jam. Yes, we are. I was talking about how much I liked your coloring.
Oh.
I used your art as a lot of inspiration to help me find out how I wanted to color stuff.
That's embarrassing.
No, it's not. Your details are always so good.
Not at all embarrassing. I don't like how this is turning out.
I remember your old art, Kay, when you started posting again. I was like, you improved so much. Aw, thank you, Jossie. Yeah, I did, like, just stop posting. Like, sometimes I did that. Just disappear off the face of the earth. I mean, I never really stopped drawing, even if I wasn't that satisfied with it. Just the act of drawing was very nice.
I remember I had taken like a huge art block for a while, like a really bad art block for a while. But I remember even then I didn't really completely stop drawing, even though I completely I was contemplating quitting art.
Really?
So bad. Yeah, I was like, is this really worth it?
Oh.
And during that time, I would literally only doodle like on the pages, but I think even that is like pretty good, I think, because I mean, isn't it like you develop a skill if you do it for every day for like 20 minutes for a year? Like even then you'll like improve like a lot. So like even like doodling a little bit every single day, I feel like that's still like really good, because then you're still like steadily improving over time. But I didn't see it that way, and I hated art so bad for a while. I was like, there's no fucking way I want to keep doing this for the rest of my life.
I mean, I never had a goal with my art. I just kind of started drawing.
I still don't.
Yeah, I still don't really.
I have no intentions to make this my career.
Really?
No, I don't. I can't draw like that much that fast for like, because like when it comes to making your art your career, you have to like draw a lot quickly. Yeah, and that's not my work style, so I can't do that.
Oh, another little tip for Kay's coloring style. When you want a highlight, instead of moving the circle higher toward the white, you move it more toward the saturation. You make it more saturated instead of making it just lighter. And I find that it's a lot nicer. If you just make it lighter, I feel like it's too dull. So
I usually make mine like warmer when I want to do highlights.
Yeah. Like, it's too dull, man. I don't like that. You have a goal. Oh, what's your goal? Man, I don't have a goal. I just like drawing pretty girls. It's a very simple goal. I need to put Kimi's hair. Oh, it got cropped. Oh, they have been decapitated. Alright, let's... How would I show it? Do you have, like, an art account or something? Where you have your art posted? Yeah. You know, I remember when I first made an art account, I was kind of nervous. Because I feel like, you know, all my friends are making one, and I was like, ah, shit. Do I really feel like I'm good enough to, like, post this stuff? But I did it anyway. And you could kind of tell that my heart wasn't really in it. Like, I would take long breaks and never post. But now I do feel a little better with it. Like, I mean, I'm streaming my art right now. But, yeah. I feel like Itsuko's too large. I just noticed. I need to... I kept staring at it. I was like, I feel like she's off. When did the link get deleted? I mean, you can try. I'm not sure. I don't have any bots or anything because I'm lazy.
I remember as a kid, I really wanted to be like a popular artist, like have my art seen by a lot of people.
Cool.
But then I kind of gave up on that
Why?
because I don't post consistently enough.
Um,
When I was younger, I always thought that popular meant, you know, you were good enough to be popular. Now that I'm older, I'm like, yeah, that's not fucking true at all.
What do you mean?
You can be like an amazing artist and have like 12 followers.
Yeah, for real. It's
Like, it's
so
not
wild.
about how, and I've seen art that I personally don't like very much have like millions, billions of likes, right?
It's about appealing to the audience. Like,
And it's about algorithms and stuff like that, and like how much you post, what you post, and it's like, it's never really about skill, in all honesty.
yeah, I feel like a lot of, yeah, it's about content. It's not really about, you could work hours on something and not get much recognition for it. But personally, it does suck. But I don't know, I'm still drawing because I just like doing it, I guess. It's interesting.
Yeah. But I mean,
Absolutely wild.
I am a bit of an egotistic where I do want my art to be popular and stuff. I mean, what can you do? So I just I don't post a lot because I feel like
There's not
the
really-
art I want to make nowadays is more self-indulgent.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of sad, but at least my friends can compliment it. I'm happy. Yeah.
yeah, me too.
I will forever say this, but getting art friends was so, like, mind-blowing to me. Like, I said this earlier, but, like, I never had many art friends. And now it's like, whoa.
Because there's a difference between like non-artists and artist compliments.
Although sometimes I feel so lost that I ask my mom, who is not an artist, to, like, critique my art and help me. Sometimes I'm too lazy, so I just kind of pick it and then splat it on and then move on. Yeah, those are the colors I'll use later. What else am I missing? Ayume? I asked my brother, but he sucks at complimenting me. But I want his validation anyways. Ryan, like, I like Ryan, but bro is so, like, mean sometimes.
Deadpan?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's so silly. He is silly. I didn't give Ayume boobs. Wait.
Okay.
I didn't draw them. She has a shape, but there's nothing to like that. I'm so stupid. Let me. Yeah. People do that and that. I mean, I'm not that good. Like, I have my specialties. Aye was telling me, like, I was talking to Aye once, and, like, Aye was telling me, like, you don't know how to draw, like, black hairstyles? And I was like, yeah, I don't. Like, I don't know why, I never really tried. Me too, okay. Yeah, I never tried, and so... I mean, I feel like I can color it, it's just that I can't draw the textures, you know? Like, I struggle with that.
To be fair, I'm not like an expert at drawing black hairstyles, but like for me, I was kind of shocked when people were like saying like, oh, I just can't draw it. And I was like, I don't know, just look at a picture and then imitate it.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what I do with all my art. I just like, I get a picture and then I look at it and then I try my best to imitate it.
I always like shading hair because you can go kind of wild. Like, again, Mori's hair does not have any pink in it, but it just looks better that way. I'm not gonna add it to her actual rough, but... We'll do this. Oh wait, I'm just dropping the same colors. Okay, and as for the highlight...
Wait.
Yeah? Hello?
Hi, sorry. I was talking to someone.
Oh. I have colors for that. Do I? No, I don't. Wait, yes I do. Okay. I think I have colors for everything now. Oh, wait, no. For whites, I just use one color. Like, you really can't do much with white. You have color, that has color. This I can copy from that. That. Oh, I didn't color that. Wait. Koyuki, I didn't color her pants. That. Oh no, I did. It just blends in with the background. Okay. Oh. Oh, your art? Wait, hold on, let me check. Is it on Instagram or? It's on what? Instagram? Yeah, on Insta. Okay. I have Instagram.
I think that's fine.
Let me try to find it. Oh, there we go. Oh my god! Your profile picture is so cute! No, that looks so good. Oh, here, yeah, I'll send you the link to their account. I got to talk about my baby on stream, says Jossie. Damn, that's really cute. That's so good. Is that colored pencil? Damn, bro. Yo, the metal looks so good. You're really talented. Your lines are very nice. Yes, they are. I can never get that clean on traditional art. I struggle a lot.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. This. Yep, I have that. Oh, yeah, I have that colored. Okay. Let me do the mat. Let me just do this. and then we can start actually rendering. Oh, here we go. Who should I do first? Okay, out of C4B, who should I do first?
My character, doll.
Fine. Put horizontal, because it's easier to look at it that way. No, this is a nice color, but I feel like a more purpley color, such as this color that I use for everything. That's too light. Yeah, that's nice. It is. I refuse to do line art for this, so I guess we're doing it the hard way. Probably my biggest lifesaver with this is having a button for eyedropping instead of holding, because it's so much faster if you can just click a button at the side that brings up the dropper. You know what? Let's not do the face. Let's start on the clothes. Yeah. But I always draw in this kind of style. I don't actually know how I developed this style. I started drawing like the typical Sailor Moon, wide eye sparkles in the eyes, you know? Why are there lines there? Thick eyelashes and 2 circles to be the sparkle and the pupil. I always drew it like that. And I remember actually now I always draw the chin first, but I used to draw the eyes, then the hair, and then kind of fill in the spot with the chin. And now I just kind of draw like this. I have no idea. Is it difficult to draw the eyes? Meh, it's alright, I guess. I used to have a lot of fun with it, but now it's kind of yep, they're eyes.
They're not creative enough with it.
Well, yeah, but I'm more focused on... I choose to express myself in the hair, actually.
Alright.
But I do have a few very creative eyes. When I think of creative eyes, I think of Lamb. And, artists such as that.
Who?
The guy who makes all Canaria's album covers.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, Chaucy also didn't know. They have very creative eyes. I used to put a lot of effort in my eyes. You think of very, not Oshinoko, but very classic animes. They have little strokes of light and all that stuff. And I used to do that in my whole imitating people to find my style thing, but I did not like it. So afterwards, I just need darker color, accent colors, move on, you know?
No, I really like big, sparkly, vibrant eyes. Okay, this is traumatizing, but I fucking love Oshinoko's eyes.
Yeah, they're so beautiful.
Okay, I'm a big manga enthusiast. I usually prefer manga over anime, but I just love the anime's eyes.
Yeah.
They're so vibrant and beautiful, and I fucking love them.
Oh, yeah. Tear rolls down my cheek, Oshinoko. Oh man. The author's joking. He is not for real.
Anyway. But yeah, I love those kind of eyes. Just going all out. I mean, it's hard for animes to do that.
Who are they? Oshinoko is an anime. I don't know if
Don't watch it.
I don't know if I should recommend it or not. It's really good. It's really good.
Until it's not.
It's so good. But
until it's not.
The manga is heading in a really weird spot. It's going in a really weird spot. The anime is very innocent right now, but the manga, depending on this next chapter, it could be very weird. So, I suggest
It better
either
be a haha JK or else I'm gonna. Oh,
Jossie.
yeah.
No, it's
I
not.
mean,
It's hinted. There are some leaks, but it might not be true. Please
no,
don't
they're
be
true.
true. No.
They're true. They're
N-
true.
No, 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 no.
They're
I
true.
refuse to believe it.
They are.
No.
Yeah.
Thanks for not holding back, Joss. Yeah, Jossie just straight up said what the.
Yeah. I mean, the next chapter better start with a haha JK or.
Yeah. I can't. Dude, this freaking anime, I've never felt so, like, insane about any show other than Oshinoko. And now it's doing this. Like, I've been.
It's betrayal.
Yeah, it's literally betrayal. Like, shook to my core. Like, it better not. Funny joke. Like, gosh, why do they always have to make it so weird?
Yeah. Fans are kind of going through it at the
What a weird
moment.
joke. Yeah, even if it was a joke, it'd be pretty weird. But
I prefer it just be a joke. Like,
than actually being real, yeah.
yeah.
Like, even if it's
Because
kind
what-
of a distasteful joke, you know, it's still like, God. That's, ugh, Jesus. Like, have y'all seen the French people? Not the French people. No, like, the people who, like, did that so much to the point where they were like, here, I'm gonna look it up. Royal family. The Habsburgs. I believe they ruled Spain, and it was the like. It was, yeah, it was going on for so long that like the genetic stuff that happened to them was so bad. I find the
Yeesh.
premise a bit weird. It was okay, but it was okay if not questionable until they did this. They did it to keep the blood royal. Yeah, they did, but of course, they died faster.
And so as a result, they tried to reproduce faster, and so they got married off more and more, and it got worse and worse.
Keep the blood royal. Isn't Eyes hailed as like a like? Oh, I don't like that. Anyway. This is gonna take actually forever. Like, I will explode. We'll do this. The Habsburg Jaws, I believe. It was so bad. Oh, why will it take forever? I mean, you know, there's just a lot of colors. The more colors it is, the more time it will take, because you're making so many shades and jumping around so much. The way I render is doing bit by bit. So, the more bits there are, the more it will take. I don't remember the last time I drew this much. Honestly, when I finished school for the summer, like, I wasn't expecting to do much. Like, maybe get a video game or something and play it for the rest of the summer. But now I'm drawing, which, honestly, I feel like I enjoy a little more than just playing video games. But that also means I will probably not be able to play Persona 5 Strikers.
That is such a big priority on your list right now.
Yeah. I also have to do Blossom. I'm glad I got you into Art Fight. Yeah, the month of July is like, it has disintegrated in front of my eyes. I can already predict how it's going to go. Because I didn't spend a lot of time making detail. Like, a lot of this is just like trading stuff. I was able to save time on drawing lines because I didn't spend time on details, but because of that I'm gonna have to spend more time painting details in. Which sometimes I prefer, sometimes I don't. You know, I was ready for like Chloe to see this, like, cause Chloe tends to watch my stream, and I was like, oh man, Chloe's, I won't be able to keep it a surprise then, but I don't think Chloe's here, so I surprised him with the Akiko Mori thing, cause Akiko's there, OC.
Damn it.
I'm like forgetting how coats work. We'll do this. I miss Chloe so much. What is Chloe doing anyway? I haven't been looking at the group chat. You know, I still can't believe that the My Hero Academia manga is finally coming to an end. Like, damn, man. My Hero was probably the first anime I watched, which is really embarrassing, but yeah.
It was the first anime I'd watched in like I've watched anime before then.
Yeah.
But it was like the first one I can still remember clearly.
Mm-hmm. I told you to watch it.
Yeah, and then I watched it and like I watched it during a freaking summer boarding thing.
Yeah.
School.
I remember that.
And
it
the thing
became
is,
my personality for the next year.
the thing is, I didn't have like a lot of free time. Well, I know I did, but like I just wanted to keep watching it even when I was supposed to be doing other stuff. So we would have like a few minutes in between, not a few minutes, but like, yeah, a bit of time in between classes. So I remember one time I literally just sat down in the hallway outside the classroom, pulled my phone out and started watching it on Crunchyroll, because that's what I was watching it at the time.
The thing is, My Hero Academia is not a bad anime. Like, honestly, it is very long, but objectively, it is not a bad watch. It's just that the fandom.
Oh yeah, traumatized by fandom.
Is actual hell.
That was your straight era.
What?
You shipped Momo and Todoroki, and it was your straightest era of your life. I didn't have the heart to tell you that I didn't like the ship.
Oh, dude, if you told me you didn't like it, my heart would break. I'm glad you
didn't
tell
exactly.
me that. Oh my god.
It was your straightest era. Besides the time you were actually straight, but you know, like...
What happened? I mean, you know, we just kind of got bored with it and stopped reading it and consuming content for it. But of course, the fandom itself they're all very young, you know, and they don't really have good internet etiquette. That's why you see a lot of those cringe videos of people like making content for it. That's just like, why would you put that on the internet, you know?
Why would you put that on it?
Yeah, and not to mention all the characters are like teenagers too, so like it can get really weird. Not like the shipping of that fandom too. Like, it's is it as bad as Genshin?
Like shipping wars?
Yeah.
I think I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know actually.
But yeah, in that show, the ships, they were very, they were ships, alright. Yeah, it was a wild time. I remember watching the intro for the first time and seeing Todoroki come on for like that split second and then thinking, that's the guy everyone's obsessed with on the internet.
And you got obsessed with him.
I'm not obsessed with, I wasn't obsessed with Todoroki. What? What?
A little.
No, I was not.
You're a bit of a Todoroki simp.
Boku no Hero Academia. Oh yeah, that's another name for it. My Hero Academia is the English name. Boku no Hero Academia is the Japanese name. So you'll see it referred to as MHA or BNHA. Yeah, ow. Ugh. Okay. The Genshin fandom, the shipping is kind of silly, but they make up for it on the fact, I mean, no they don't make up for it at all. But the Genshin fandom is just so unfunny. Like, now that I'm not that entrenched in it, I look back and I go, wow, we are so unfunny. Like, it's
I swear to God.
Like, how does one be that not funny?
After being in fandoms, like, very... Like, I've been in the MXCX fandoms for a while now, and it's like, they're just so much funnier
Yeah, actually.
than everyone else.
The Genshin fandom is so unfunny.
Even with, like, memes I don't find particularly funny for MXTX, I'm just like, okay, whatever. But whenever I find, like, an unfunny Genshin meme, I'm just like...
Does anyone like this? It's like... It's like those stupid waifu pandering kind of jokes, you know?
Yeah, I know.
It's like, it's not funny. Please stop. If I get another freaking Yula's dead in the basement kind of meme, I'll literally cry. I feel like the Twitter jokes weren't as bad as the ones that were reposted all the time.
I feel like, no, the worst jokes were always, like, when people would talk about Aether's harem, and I was like, please shut the fuck up.
No, yeah, actually. So in Genshin, we play as the main character, but you can choose 2 genders for your character, male or female. And the male character, his canonical name is Aether. And as we traverse through the story, obviously characters talk to us and we talk to them and story stuff. But these characters, like Ayaka and Nilou, they're talking to you, the player. They're talking to Aether, right? They're talking to the traveler. And so people, like, look at this, of, like, how Ayaka treats Aether and so on, and goes, oh my gosh, is she a simp for Aether? And then, like, as more characters come out, and as more women show the slightest amount of care for the main character, people add them to the quote-unquote harem, and they make stupid memes of, like, Ayaka's a yandere and she's hurting Nilou because Aether's hers, you know? And it's just like, kill yourself, please stop.
It's so, like, dehumanizing. Like, why do you see these women as only, like, obsessed with the guy? Like,
Yeah,
they have a life, you know?
Nilou and Ayaka specifically, I guess Yoimiya, Nilou, Ayaka, they are all strong female characters. Like, definitely way above the norm for, like, female characters. Yet they're being degraded to this harem piece. Any amount of affection will lead to shipping. Yeah, pretty much.
If they're, like, nice to the traveler, people will be like, oh my god, harem. And I'm like...
I mean, there is a Lumine harem, the female traveler, but of course it's not as prevalent because it's not as funny if it's a woman. Okay, not all ships are like this. a lot of them are because the fandom is really stupid. But there are a lot of ships that, like, the characters. So there aren't official couples in this game because, I don't know, money or something. But
Censorship.
yeah, that too. But a lot of the characters that are seen together a lot, like, they genuinely have such good chemistry that it's not that hard to imagine them being together, you know?
I mean, China has like very strict censorship laws, and it's been getting worse recently. So, Genshin isn't allowed to make explicitly canon LGBT ships, but like they put a lot of subtext and a lot of like, if you look at it for like more than 2 seconds, like it's pretty obvious. But people just kind of deny that because they don't realize how difficult it can be
forget
in other
this company is
countries.
from. Like,
And it's like,
okay.
if they want, they want to imply these two characters have a good relationship and potentially romantic. People discard it very easily because they're like, well, if they wanted to make it canon, they would. Well, not that easy.
No.
Not that easy.
Oh, Jossie says it's funny because Lumine canonically has a woman who has a crush on her who doesn't have an interest in you when you play as either. Wait.
Yep.
Who?
Jet.
Who?
Jet.
Really?
Jet. Yep.
Oh. Dude, whenever I hear Jet, I don't think of the Eremite from the quest. I think of Jet from Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's interesting. The thing is, I didn't pay attention at all during that quest because I did not care. So I don't know.
I started that quest and I was so into Jet. I was like, oh, she's
very pretty, but like, God, that quest was horrendous. What was I saying? Yeah, but again, I will like really bring this home.
Wait.
But there are actual characters with a lot of good chemistry that I feel very rightfully can be shipped. Zhongqi!
Shut up. I'm gonna do the dishes. I'll be back.
Okay. Like, I can spend so much time just talking about Zhongqi. Okay, compared to a lot of the other basically canon couples, they're not that high up there, but I like my angst. Actually, MiHoYo clearly has some kind of like, they really like their lesbian couples. So MiHoYo created Genshin Impact, but before Genshin Impact, they made another game franchise called Honkai Impact. They are so not canon, dude, but I support you. Yeah, let me live in my Delulu world. Zhongqi is Zhongqi's canon. Anyway, in Honkai Impact is mostly about anime girls. Like, there are very few men. But that's fine. And these girls, like, they are canonically shipped. Like, there are multiple scenes where it's just straight up, like, they are literally, like, dating. Like, they're, like, together. The main character, Kiana, her girlfriend, Mei, very important main character, Bronya, and her girlfriend, Sele, who, depending on how the latest update will go, Sele and Bronya might not be able to, you know, yeah. Yeah. So, to be fair, Honkai Impact 3 is an older game, and they were able to sneak all that out before the censorship and stuff. But, you know, it's interesting. So, MiHoYo is, like, not completely trying to shut down gay people. But, of course, the Genshin fandom is never happy. The Genshin fandom is the most, like, picky-ass dudes I've ever met. Or, like, witnessed. Like, no matter what MiHoYo does, they are not happy. Okay, to be fair, I am a little guilty of that, but, like, it gets to the point where it's like, come on, seriously? Really? So yeah. It's a wild experience in that fandom. Of course, I only care about Zhongli. Genshin has its flaws, but man. Okay, Genshin is genuinely, like, when I was in my peak at Genshin, when you first start playing, it's, like, so amazing, you know? It's like you have this, it's what I imagine Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild to feel like. Like, it's generally so amazing exploring this world and meeting all these interesting characters. But as you kind of get less enchanted by it, I feel like their experience is ruined a little. Honestly, my advice if you were to ever play MiHoYo games is to just avoid the fandom. Like, it's not like they're horrendous and like make it unplayable, but it's just like for your own enjoyment, I feel like it's better to avoid them. That's what I've been doing for Honkai Star Rail. Just play for fun. Yeah. For me, I'm a very completionist kind of character. Hello? Oh god. So I spent I would spend hours on Genshin, like collecting chests, getting 100% and this and that, getting achievements. And yeah, that's how I had fun, but not gonna lie, it did like burn me out very quickly. So I mean, I feel like casual players can get by just as fine. So I mean, I'm not like explicitly telling you to go play Genshin or a MiHoYo game, except for yeah. Like personally, I would not wish that experience on anyone, but if you want to play for it, I won't stop you. Cause yeah, I did enjoy my time there. Of course, I'm still encased in the Genshin hole because Zhongli hasn't gotten a rerun in 300 days. Absolutely miserable. I don't know, I talked about this already, but like, you know what? Another story time, I guess. Zhangqi. So the country that Mori and oh no. I'll try to be as objective as possible. I'll try to remember the canon as canon as possible. Dude, I haven't shut up about Zhangqi or Zhongli since, what? In 3 years? I really like them! Jossie's just sick of me talking about them all the time. No! Oh my god. So, my memory might be a little clouded by fanfiction and my own personal headcanon, so I'll try my best. But the country that Mori and Xantha live in, Mori and Xantha are OCs, they're not actually in the game, but the country they live in is called Liyue. Liyue is based on like China and like Chinese culture and stuff. It's very cool. Anyway, so in Liyue, their main god, his name is Morax, they call him Morax. Or no, they call him Rex Lapis as like a courtesy name, but anyway. So Morax has been around for freaking forever. He's the oldest Archon. He's like what, 6,000? And you know, he's kind of grown tired of all this. Like he loves his people dearly, but after a while, you know, he can tell that his people don't need him anymore. The government that I talked about earlier, they are run by humans. And Morax felt like they could totally handle things if he were to like disappear from Liyue, you know? Like all these people that he's helped grow and like helped build their country don't need him anymore. So he decides that, yeah, I'm gonna figure out a way to like quote unquote retire from being the god of this country. This is when he's approached by a goddess from a different country. From Russia, basically. He's approached by the leader of Russia. And girl, she's like, hey, I want your magical god powers, your magical MacGuffin, you know? So, hey, can we figure something out? Because I don't want to fight you, because I know you'll beat me up. But, you know, I kind of want this magical god power thing. And so Morax, he's just like, you know what, sure. So he creates a contract with this girl. Oh yeah, his whole thing is contracts and promises. He's so silly. Anyway, and in this contract, it entails that she wasn't as courteous as Venti. Okay, yeah. Morax is actually the second god the leader of Russia has approached. The first god straight up got like ambushed in the streets. Which is absolutely wild. Anyway. So the plan entails that Morax, he will somehow get himself out of the Liyue, like, you know, politicscape, which he does, and then the Tsuritsu will send one of her subordinates to quote-unquote test Liyue and put Liyue in some kind of danger. And this Morax's thinking is that if they are able to negate this danger and protect themselves, that means they are ready to, like, you know, keep going. And of course, the failsafe is that if they really are about to like get destroyed by whatever danger her subordinate is planning, then Morax can just step in and say, hey guys, I was actually here the whole time. I guess I'm your god now because you guys can't take care of yourselves. So, and if this all goes well, that means Morax will get to retire, and the Tsaritsa, the leader of Russia, gets his god power. So the subordinate that the Tsaritsa sends is this guy named Tartaglia, aka Child. Okay, it's child with an E at the end. Child with an E at the end. He is known as being kind of brash, and like very like battle oriented. Not an actual child, yes. He's a grown man. Don't ask me why his name is Child. It's like some cultural thing. Anyway, and Morax, who has now assumed the identity of Zhongli, that's his mortal name now. What he does is takes his god form. His name isn't even Child. Yeah, Child and Tartaglia are both fake names. But Zhongli takes his god form and chucks it from the sky. So it falls in the middle of the city, in front of the government, and they're looking at their dead god, like, holy crap, our god is dead. When of course Zhongli is kind of sipping tea in the corner, like, oh no, he's dead. So that's part one of the plan. The next part is for Tartaglia to test the nation to see if they can like keep going on without Zhongli. And so they do that. So yada yada, that's basically our conquest. The thing I'm gonna focus on most in terms of their ship is that Zhongli and Child are actually very close. Like, we actually don't know how long Child has been in Liyue and how long he stayed there for his job. But we do know that in his time there, he did become close friends with Zhongli. And Zhongli couldn't reveal that he was Morax because that would ruin the whole plan. So he was forced to kind of keep quiet around his new bestie. And it all comes to a head when we confront Zhongli at a bank. You practically left me in the dark. When Child confronts Zhongli at the bank and he's just like, bro, I was told that I had to get your magical god powers, not that I was supposed to like test Liyue. So Child wasn't actually told all the ideas of the plan, so he was very betrayed by the fact that his bestie lied to him this whole time. And that's the basis of the ship. Best buddies who overcome hardship and betrayal out of pure love. And it's very, like, I've seen a lot of different interpretations where Child never forgives Zhongli, where he does and they live all happily ever after, or, like, you know, there's a lot of interpretation. But the thing is, Genshin Impact hates me, and we haven't seen them since that quest. Like, those two, we've seen them separately, but never together. It has been 3 years since that quest was released. And I'm still so silly about them. But yeah. They're silly. Child's gonna be in Fontaine. Is he? I thought Arlecchino was kind of like the main harbinger threat here. Well, why would Zhongli be in Fontaine then? According to the leaks, he has a few lines. OMG. Hooray. Enjoying the sights. Oh, he's on vacation? Bro, isn't that what he did in Inazuma? He like wasted time in a domain to find Scaramouche. Oh my god, that's wild. Yeah, in the Inazuma quest, the Labyrinth mission, we find Child in Inazuma of all places because he's like, hey, so I'm looking for our lost harbinger, my lost coworker. Have you seen him? And so we explore like a domain together, and of course, his coworker is not in there. This is why Chiska. Oh yeah, I am a multi-shipper. Like, people who like vehemently defend one ship, like, I don't understand that. Like, I will ship Child with Zhongli. I will ship him with Scaramouche. I will ship him with Diluc. I do not care. Okay, as long as it isn't weird and stupid. There you go. I was so distracted by talking. I have not really been drawing that much. Okay, let's try to focus a little. Child is the most shippable guy in Genshin. Only him. Wow, he? I think it's because he's just so naturally charismatic and friendly. And he's also kind of, like, mysterious, you know? So it's like, he can fit in with all the edgelords, but also fit in with all those super sweet people. He's so I hate him, Squishes. Yeah, I don't like Child, but he can be really cute sometimes. Okay, I really need to decide if this is the background I want. You know what? Yeah, I'll do a solid color background. I am lazy. Oh, Cayman looks kind of silly. I need to change that later. She like... Okay, yeah, whatever. I don't want to give anyone a headache. You should do stage lighting. I mean, they're not really on stage. I'm just drawing them for the fun of it. But yeah, I'll have to think about it. I'm just doing like a basic kind of... This is how I normally do things. If I want to do like more dramatic lighting, I'll have to use in blend mode. Oh, I don't remember if I talked about this on stream yet, but I first watched Demon Slayer, or Kimetsu no Yaiba, like what, a little bit after My Hero I first watched it? So like 2019 maybe? I might be completely like skewing the dates, but whatever, anyway. And since, you know, I really liked it, but that was about it. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, I'm talking about Demon Slayer. I really liked it and I kind of just forgot about it. But recently I reread the manga because I was interested. And I cried a lot. I think I'm going through something, or like something's happening. Because like every time something sad happens, I sob like a baby. And I don't know
No, it doesn't
why.
even have to be sad, and you just start crying.
No, it just has to be like an important epic moment, you know? And I just start like crying. It's like I see like, actually you're right. Like bro, Shinobu just shows up on the screen and I just like, my heart hurts.
You were like, oh my god, you're texting me, you're like, oh my god, Nezuko just unlocked her like blood demon art, I'm crying. And I was like, why are you crying over that?
It's very emotional. They have like the music going, they have the family flashbacks, like everything's full stop, okay? And it worked. You just missed a Zhang-Chi recap.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I've been talking about these guys nonstop for like 3 years. God, I can't believe it's been that long.
I know, right? At one point you would move
horrible.
on. Like 2 years of no content, and you're still going like this.
I know, it's been 2 years with no content. Absolutely wild. Like, ugh. I don't know if I want to do something to the background. You know what? We'll play it safe in case I. No. Do I? No, I don't want to do anything to the background. Blank color, we go.
Honestly, when it comes to Zhang-Chi, for when I was first getting into Genshin, I didn't care for it.
Yeah.
But then I started liking it because of Kay. Like, I started liking it because of Kay, and then I started disliking it also because of Kay. So really, we just go full circle, I guess.
You've gone through the like 5 stages of grief with me.
Yeah, because of you, actually.
Because of me. I draw significantly slower on stream because I'm like dividing my focus, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's why I don't talk a lot. on your streams because I'm too busy drawing right now.
Yeah. After this, I'll probably like play some music and like rewatch Demon Slayer again.
Good.
I told you I'm rewatching season 1. When I read the manga, I only started after the entertainment arc. So I started at Swordsmith Village because I didn't remember anything about that.
I loved Swordsmith Village.
Dude, Swordsmith Village was when I really like forgot everything.
It's because Muichiro was like the star. I fucking loved Muichiro.
I don't know what I was on when I read that part for the first time. Like, I do not remember any of it. I just keep thinking of like things I could talk about on stream. Probably not now though, because I can feel my voice kind of going. But like 999, hell, the Zero Escape thing as a whole, because that's a really nice, confusing story I can talk about for a while. We can talk about Liling and Tae, and like Euphemia and Lihua. You know, I've been told many times by just peers at school that the way I draw, or like just watching me draw, is very satisfying. I don't know if you can get the same effect when you can't actually see my hand and stylus in the recording, but hey, I hope it's still satisfying.
I really disliked people watching me draw.
I like watching
So I don't
Hee
So I don't think many kids even knew I drew.
Really?
Nope.
You like kept it hidden. It's like these
Basically.
guys. You know that meme of like the dude in the corner at a party holding water, and it's just like they don't know I can draw.
I mean, yeah, basically. I was just a shy kid. I didn't want to.
I mean, after a while, let me think. Yeah, I was very like, I didn't really tell people I could draw, maybe like the occasional doodle on my paper, but I was very protective of it. But after a while, I was like, fuck it, I want to draw at school. It's like school, I had a lot of free time, so it's like, come on, like, I'm wasting time here. So I would just bring my iPad with me to school.
I didn't have a lot of free time at school, so until the end of this year, I was going through it.
Yeah, you did nothing.
I did nothing for an entire week straight, and it was like literally killing me. I was like screaming every single second. If someone talked to me, I would just be like,
oh my god. Damn, for me, art was my staple personality trait. Everyone makes me draw for school events when they can. Ah, yeah, yeah. I feel like that's the two types of art kids. It's like the one that everyone knows you're an art kid, or no one knows you're an art kid. Like, you know that meme that's like POV, like they need art for a school project and you're the art kid, and that's like just a whole classroom looking back.
like turns their head.
Yeah.
No, I never experienced that because, again, I didn't make it really known that I drew a lot.
Actually, no, it was really freaking weird because, like, in elementary school, I don't remember the exact context, but I think kids were voting on, like, who's the, like, fun little, who's the most blank. So it's like, who's the most artistic? And I thought they were gonna put this one girl who drew all the time and was, like, clearly very creative. But they put me. I won. And I had no friends in elementary school. I didn't talk to anyone. I was very shy. I didn't show anyone my art. So the fact that they knew I could draw was terrifying. It's just like, how
I was in elementary, I was the opposite. I showed plenty of kids my art.
No, I was very shy in elementary school. So the fact that they even knew that I was good at art was wild. I think I asked my friend, like my one friend, like why I was voted, and they were like, yeah, we see your art projects. And I was like, oh wait, right, okay. Phew, they don't know I draw like Percy Jackson fan art.
They don't know my dark, deep secret.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, it's not like the art projects were the most, like, you know, artistically straining thing, It's like finger painting and make cute little cherry blossom things with this technique. Very simple, but whatever. I tend to have like a very skewed idea of teachers. Like, after like a year ends and I talk about like my teachers with like friends or something, I go, oh yeah, that teacher was alright. And then they go, what? No, they weren't. They were absolutely horrible. and then they would describe what they thought of the teacher, and then I go, wait, they're right. Was I like deluding myself the whole time into thinking they were a good person? Like, what? It's
Honestly,
wild.
I was pretty much the same until 9th grade,
What happened?
where I hated every single
tea-
teacher.
Yeah, freaking German. God. That
Every
guy.
single teacher, I hated them. And it was mostly because of my German teacher.
Yeah. That guy is horrible, and I hate him. I might end stream, actually. I'm gonna go. Yeah, look at that. Like, around 4 hours. Jeez. I am very...
That's disgusting!
I have my internal clock. Turn that. I feel like I did get a pretty good amount of stuff done in 4 hours. I was moving a lot slower because stream, but I got drawings done, sketches. I started on Itsuko. You didn't hear that.
I really
You arted
did.
like
I did
4
her.
people. I did arted 4 people. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. Bye!
Are you gonna still call?
Probably not. I'm going to take a nap. Bye, thanks for watching. Hehe.